Oh,
bots are also
I
online.
moved them up because
Why am I
they
not
are up
mod,
now.
Czar? I'm not mod in your chat.
You literally never go in Czar's chat. I don't know what you mean.
I'm in his chat right now. I put you on.
Oh, I've got too much stuff on. I should not have.
I mean, I guess
clicked
if
on it, so
Dungeon
let me pull up my
Helpers,
dashboard, but
it says first time chat from a viewer, so Nazca Canoe definitely is not a mod.
I'm first time chatting because I.
Because you want mods.
here, just let me
Yes,
accidentally
give me mod.
stream my channel analytics
Add
and give away and
scene,
get banned from
D
Twitch.
and D. Let me cop.
All
Give me
right.
mod. What's the worst
I
that
need
can
to go
happen?
to here.
I mean, there's a lot of
bot.
things that could happen.
ban a
Like,
bot. Is
Announcements.
that's like the worst.
I like the complete fucking cacophony that's already started.
I
Okay.
gave your bot mod already, and I'm slightly terrified about this.
Yeah, no, I can just mod through your bot. It's fine.
I mean, I can take away privileges from the bot too. Like, if you really want to go down this road.
It just helps showing that it's a bot. What am I thinking?
Now you get nothing.
Second. Oh wait, were we playing on Azul?
What?
Astro.
What? Astral.
But the game title for the stream thing is just Dungeons and Dragons. If you're starting
Yeah,
a
no.
Twitch game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch
you
game
can
is
just do Twitch
wait,
games.
what's the name of the name of the website?
Or you
Hold
can
on.
spell dungeon ASTRAL.
Astral D&D. There we go. And then
Where did the
what is
All right,
Dungeons
I'll
and
be right back.
Where did not Dungeons and Dragons Online, but just Dungeons and Dragons go? There it is. Now it's gone.
Oh wow, okay, I forgot to add that command. Thank you for reminding me.
What?
Oh, email. Sir, to add the exclamation mark Nascanu. Yeah, they already started.
I'm gonna go live now.
Okay.
Right.
I had it ready. I just when I clicked go live, nothing happened. Hopefully it worked.
I'm hitting start. Start.
Are we live?
And I just have to sign into D&D
Yeah.
Beyond.
I mean, you guys have been live for a few minutes now, at least on my channel, so.
D&D.
My character. Let's hope I don't leak anything.
Oh yes. That's one thing everyone
D&D.
needs to go do. You want to go if you have it and are going to use it. The D&D Beyond Twitch extension.
I already have it set up.
Yeah, if you already have it, and then you just have
Oh
to
yeah,
click on
milked
the game.
eggs. I can't believe that Tristan is 2 minutes late. It's crazy.
I'm 1 minute late.
You're so late. It's 7:02, Tristan.
I started a minute ago.
You're fucking wrong.
Okay, then my stream started after
It
I
started literally just now for me.
See, that's your problem. Not
Okay.
that's our internet.
Okay. Okay.
I guess.
I guess that's how we're doing it.
And if I go to like
Dungeon Helper?
this one,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think I have the overlay set.
Oh yeah, Dungeon Helper's not ready yet.
no,
It's sort of ready. It's sort of
Hey,
not.
Elf.
It's not on yet.
Do you like
Oh,
my
wait.
character?
God, this is a glorious clusterfuck
What is-
already.
I know, right? We're just
Can I
starting.
get my
Just let
ads
us-
to not
just
auto
get
run,
us- Let
please?
us start a bit.
Oh my
If you
god,
s-
what
No,
the
stop.
heck happened in my code?
There, okay, my ads don't auto run anymore. It was
I
refusing
made a
to turn off
wanted poster.
yesterday.
I made that in the 15 minutes we had before D&D.
Are all of your streams terrifying to look at?
Oh, absolutely. You want to come see mine?
Yeah, come see mine. You can see my drinking horn.
Oh, I heard jerking horn.
How?
I don't
Jerking
know.
horn.
D.
I don't know. I immediately thought he didn't say jerking horn. He said drinking horn. But my brain just was like jerking horn, jerking horn.
I'm playing with a bunch of children.
Yes.
Yes, I realize I actually am playing with children. You guys are all like, what, late teens, basically?
I'm
24,
just out of
20.
teens.
Tegan and NASCAR are both 20. I'm 24. So,
Okay, fair.
just barely above that.
We're just
Okay.
barely above
Something
teens.
died because of message in Czar's chat. Why did something cause code to break in Czar's
Someone
chat?
managed to break it.
Oh
in Czar's...
no! What?
Oh,
Why is...
Weedy, just so you know, you managed to murder the bot somehow by existing.
No, that was me. I think I haven't added you as a column yet somewhere in my code. So like you don't actually, so you it's like trying to access like information from you, like where you're like.
That's spicy right there, Nazca.
Yeah. I did not mean it like that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, annoying.
Oh shit! I can see your guys' stats.
I
Whoa.
know, right? You can click
Yeah,
on my
like-
character.
Oh, I should probably open D&D Beyond to like manage my character sheet via that too.
Guys,
Just like the
strength is
extensions
all
worth
our
it.
dump stat.
That's
Look,
fine. We just
all
won't be
known
opening any
for, like,
doors this
comic relief,
campaign.
all right?
We won't
Like,
be
it's fine.
we won't be opening
Everything's
any
fine.
doors or lifting anything. We have to. We can only take what we need.
No, look, here's the thing. We can just
That's why
like,
you have a boat.
no, here's why we assist each other and take advantage and still fail.
Exactly. Except I never fail because the dice gods, you know.
No,
Well,
such
we'll
a
fucking
problem.
see because I'm here balancing the other end of it.
That
for
is
you,
true.
So.
User balance.
Oh no, wait, I did want Underdark mode.
Oh.
I just don't want the fucking. How do I
Oh,
turn
I
off
wanna
the
know on my
dice?
stream.
How do I turn off
Uh,
the dice?
You can turn off auto dice in one of the settings. I don't know which one.
What the heck?
Give me a sec. I need to check
It
and
might
see
be
if
an edit character. Also, I need to have. Milked Egg shall be farming points. The shop isn't
No,
going to be open
I think
this
it
time.
continues to stream.
But the shop will be open next time for
It kind of
hopefully
the shop, yeah.
some shenanigans to start next time. Do not give me syphilis. Ah, okay, I found it. I found dice rolling.
Do not give me syphilis, I beg you.
I beg you. I beg. You.
Okay. I'm gonna
Mary
start doing the campaign
syphilis.
intro in about 2 minutes. So
I'll
I'm
start
going,
streaming
not
after
the
I
campaign
finish
intro.
how
I'm
to...
going to start doing the intro.
Ah,
intro.
my eyes. You can still earn points this time, though.
That's,
So I
Not
guess
right
that's me
now.
telling Nazca
Oh.
to get ready and get streaming.
I'm trying to figure out why the heck... Wait, where did it happen?
It's all broken.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out bot shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know why it errored out your thing, on your thing.
Well, clearly because it hates me.
Yeah.
No. I open on this.
Okay, Nazca, you work on that. I will start doing actual campaign, letting people know what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna then start streaming then.
Yeah, let Nakas just get streaming. Let's give him.
Then I'll
We-
code off on the side. I think I can, my
We
PC
just
can
need a
handle
little
that.
bit of time right now.
Hashtag not
Yeah, we might be a little bit slow today, just because
scuffed,
there's 4 different things that are
D&D
technically being tested right now.
stream.
We're gonna be incredibly
And
fucking
one of them
today.
is my fucking patience.
Which
Yeah, I guess.
I think I spelled Twitchpaign wrong, but I don't really care.
It's Twitchpaign.
Yeah, and then we switched to D&D category, right? Yeah.
Twitch Pagans.
Almost like
It's only Twitch Pagna if it comes from the French region of
is it
Pagna.
Dungeons and Dragons or just D&D? Why is there two?
Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Dragons Online.
I found
really
that
hard to
way too
find. For some
funny for
reason,
what
it
it
just wasn't.
was.
Alright, I'm gonna start streaming,
Okay.
Oh fuck.
and then I'm just gonna pop on D&D and just leave that there. Hopefully it doesn't leak anything, but we're gonna find out. And I'm gonna go to my server and just quickly announce there.
Yeah.
Yep. About 10 minutes in, we finally get started.
It's 8
Oh,
minutes.
no.
To be fair, I have budgeted 15 minutes to be like at the point where I'm actually supposed to be starting the campaign. So
You've budgeted our bullshit into account.
I've budgeted your bullshit into account. To be fair, though, we are going to take long probably because I have a bunch of things we need to do at the beginning before we can actually play because we're streaming. It's not required, but it's, you know, it's courteous. So
That's fair. By the way, if anybody does redeem a Dr. Claw Uwu, it is happening in Discord and on stream. Just so that
I'm
people
okay
know.
with this.
I am absolutely okay with this.
It's of note as well. We'll talk about chat related things as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Just gotta send some
Apparently
stuff.
exclamation point bell isn't working either.
Oh no,
That's
the
fine.
bot's not running right now.
Oh yes,
I have
okay.
to figure out
It doesn't say
why.
bot offline when the bot goes offline. I forgot. Yeah.
I'm not that advanced.
Nazca finally
Okay,
went
so
live.
I'm gonna go ahead now because it's been 2 minutes since I said that. Do stuff. Hi, we're playing D&D today. Yeah. I'm.
I forgot about.
We should probably introduce ourselves because we're in 4 different channels right now.
Yeah.
I'm TheAceOfHam.
And what's your character?
Also, I am the Dungeon Daddy. Unfortunately.
Why?
I didn't actually go with it. You said if I didn't, you wouldn't play, Nazca.
Oh, I did? I don't remember that, but
You
yeah.
threatened me. Nazca directly threatened
Yeah.
me. This is a legal
I would have
statement.
the bot just spam in your chat if
Okay, Tegan, you're next on my screen, so you want to go next on introducing yourself?
Hi, I'm Tegan, otherwise known as the Skeleton of Twitch, and I'm Rogue Blades. Arg.
Okay. Hey, Nakus, you want to go?
Hello there. I am Nazca. Wait, are we supposed to say our character's name?
Your channel and then your character.
I don't know what you want.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm Nazca New. Yeah. Well, my Nazca Link, but my channel name's Nazca New. Also, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all I have. Yeah, what am I supposed? I made the bot. I made the bot that's supposed to be working.
Nazca did the bot.
I made the
It
bot
broke
that's
in
broken.
time. Don't
the
worry
bot.
about it. Okay, Czar.
Hi, I'm CzarBeefCake. I am Robert Bob Lynn, a goblin bard, who is way more successful than he has any right to be, looking like the little fucking abomination he is, but I love him all to death. And yeah,
You
we're
guys
gonna
will
have a
get
good time.
You guys will get to even more introduce your characters and stuff once we're actually playing as well. So that'll be good.
Figure out
let
what
me
the heck
see
is going on here.
the
Why?
other things in the order.
Better
Okay,
rate.
so probably I don't know if disclaimer is a good word, but in the moment, if it makes sense, we'll do this. But otherwise, we'll probably wait till a break in about an hour and a half to do this. Thanking for follows, subscriptions, other cool things people do in the chat. If we want to hang out with chat during the break, and otherwise we'll probably do that unless we're off getting food or otherwise preparing things. And then once Twitch integration is working, we'll be doing that either if things happen in the moment because of the integration, we'll do them then, or if they're otherwise something that can happen later, we'll deal with that during the break. And yeah.
The bot crashed. Where did it crash?
Alright, open RP, guys.
No, it's not open RP
It's not
yet.
open RP yet.
We are playing today on Astral Tabletop. We should probably shout them out because we're using them. And we are using Nazca's dying. And we are using D&D Beyond for character sheet. And you can
I've
see
never seen this error, and I'm mad.
For most of us, you can see the D&D Beyond extension on the left part of the screen if you hover over the left-hand side of our videos. You will see the D&D Beyond extension, and it will let you see our characters. Finally, so we are using copyrighted materials today because, you know, it's Dungeons and Dragons and that's copyrighted. So it's not required that I do this, but I'm going to do this just because I'd rather, you know, make sure people are aware.
Threaten Wizard of the
So
Coast
in
right
this
now.
case, the thing I'm calling it is
No, bot's not working today. Bot's not going to be on today. I'm reading up on this error that I'm getting. I have to recode a lot of stuff. I did not realize. Yeah, I did not realize that. I did not realize that I would have to worry about rate limiting.
Everybody rip for the bot.
On my own bot, on my own computer. It should also be better since I'll have a new
Nazca is rate limiting his own bot.
All right.
I am rate limited myself somehow. I am raging.
That's the end of the stream, guys.
Yeah, I'm about to go pee.
The bot.
Thank you for coming.
How about our DM continues on with the copyright talk so we can finish that part?
So this stream, which is colloquially Okay. I don't know why I'm so bad at reading this. This stream, which is colloquially called Adventures on the Firekite Islands, is unofficial fan content, which is permitted under the fan content policy for Wizards of the Coast. It's not endorsed or approved by Wizards in any way, and portions of these materials are used from properties of Wizards, which is Wizards of the Coast LLC. Yeah, so that's some legal talk, and now we're good. We're kind of good.
All right.
Since the bot is dead, I guess we won't be testing out the
Bot
thing
commands?
today. So what we'll do is instead, I'll just count during the break the votes because I've got time. No, if there's too many, I'll just look and kind of do it. But I'm gonna put a vote on my stream up in the right-hand corner.
Are we allowed to vote on this vote?
No, this is a vote that would go into Dungeon Helper. And this is just a test vote, so it was to test Dungeon Helper vote thing and make sure I knew how to do it and stuff. But you know, I'm gonna put it anyway.
I mean, I could leave. I think I can. No. It'll still get rate limited because I'm using a database to store.
Nazca has broken his destiny again.
Eventually, we'll get past the comp sci homework and we'll get to D&D.
So feel free to send 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Normally that would be collated by the bot,
but today
it's not
it will
right
be us.
But today I'll just.
By the
we'll
way,
do a bit
that
of a
1, 2,
quorum.
3, and 4 should work on all of our streams when you when the bot works.
So if you vote in each stream, it should give you an individual vote for each one.
So you can have up to 4 votes. Insane.
And when
Yeah,
the bot's working, if you have
We are
subs,
incredibly favoring those with better internet.
and not only that, also those who have given us money.
Exactly.
Pay to win here. We're pay to win here.
It's pay to win, but only for the chat.
Yeah.
You guys,
Tristan,
it's
I will
just
give you
impossible,
$20
unfortunately.
if you just say I win
Okay,
D&D.
yeah, you're wrong. Okay, you win. Give me $20 right now.
No.
I would like to reiterate for my chat, you guys are not obligated to give me money because I know my content is crappy. But if you want to get ahead, then go for it.
Yeah, that's it.
You're not obligated, but if you do...
I am going to say right now, you are obligated.
No. Okay. Well, with that in mind, do we want to play some D&D?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, I've been waiting about 20 minutes for it.
No, I don't want to.
Minutes.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to play anymore.
Okay,
it's time to
Nekus.
play. So everybody, please be quiet and let me introduce the campaign. That was just me clearing my throat. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
It was pretty hot.
You're welcome. So, imagine a planet a little bit smaller than Earth. And in doing so, we go sweeping through the aether of the multiverse and finally tear into the sky of the planet of Cold. And I'm going to get you guys some music. So I'm going to stream some music.
Oh, shoot.
All of you.
Oh, does that mean I need to join your stream in Discord?
No,
I will stream to Discord.
Oh, you're routing it through your mic?
I gotta route it through my Discord stream, which I will stream to you guys, because Twitch bots are being murdered left and right.
I mean,
So,
I do know any music bot. I mean, I don't know any music bots.
Jeans.
Why is there so many links?
I will give you guys.
What's the overlay thing for Discord VCs again?
No clue.
What?
I'll just look it up.
We got some music.
Oh, I should probably join in.
It's funky music. It's not funky. Funky would imply that it's funk. But no, it's
it's very quiet from my end.
You can turn it up in Discord.
Hopefully you can turn it up.
Well, no, I've maxed it on Discord.
Okay.
So...
Never mind. You can't turn it up in Discord.
It's very loud for the viewers. Damn it. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
hope.
see.
We're gonna hope. Well, with that in mind,
think
if
it's
it's
good.
not fine, I can turn it
As
up.
soon as you tab out, it stops playing.
Wait, what? Really?
You should be able to expand the.
No, as soon as you tab out. Oh no, I'm just experiencing issues on it.
Oh yeah, stream has paused because you've
Yeah.
minimized your application.
Yeah.
I told you this wouldn't work, Tegan.
Tristan,
If you just
don't
stream from a
minimize
different
it.
browser,
Just
Tristan,
put
it'll be
something
fine.
over it. You can tab out. Just don't minimize
Okay,
it.
so I didn't minimize it. Is it working?
Yes, it's working. Oh my god.
I'm
Tristan,
confused. 'Cause I did the same thing as last time. Anyway, let's.
It works. You're just bad.
What room are we in?
Okay, we tested this yesterday and it
Oh.
worked fine. So I'm so confused now. Anyway,
We're just bad. We're just molding.
we
Molding.
see ourselves turned to a large chain of islands called the Firekite Island, which currently these large volcanic islands that roil between the western plains of the continent of Henna and the eastern wastes of Reshi. In this world, there are old elven empires that had once sprawled across the entire planet. These empires have since then, over the last 1,000 or so years, declined into these large, relatively rich city-states. And these states currently live in a relative peace with one another, some of them trading and interacting, others of them keeping almost entirely to themselves. And then we can go ahead and descend down into the specifics of the place we are in. So we are on the
Can you guys
island.
change your names on Discord to your character's name?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
That'd be kind of nice.
All right.
So many interjections.
That should be good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Tristan, change your name to Dungeon Daddy.
It won't let me. Also, I can't see my mouse.
Hashtag
Oh my
let's
God.
go. This is the best stream ever. Top 10. We are the best D&D streamers ever. No one can ever say
Why
anything
won't
else.
it let me change my?
I really need to change my game category to attempted D&D.
Yeah.
Attempt at D&D. Listen, I've had 2 segments of playing D&D now, 30 seconds each. So
And both were interrupted by Nazca.
Nazca, I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
both
you
were
a
interrupted by
mod.
Nazca.
You're an admin, Nazca. Can you change my name? It will not let me.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. I'll see. If
You have
I
to,
should be able
if you right click and go into server profile, that's where you change your name now.
Yeah, edit server profile.
I don't know. Mine's in Japanese.
Will it let me now?
Japanese.
Oh wow, that's a big Roxanne.
I've done it.
Good job.
It let me that time. So, we are going to zoom in on a specific city of the island of Firekite. The city known as Isle Ford.
That was my
Alright,
zoom
I
in
do that.
sound. I zoomed
Look at
in
that.
really
We're
quick.
zooming in. I zoomed in on it on my screen.
Isle Forg.
Isle Ford.
Isle Forg.
Isle Ford. Isle Ford.
Isle Forg.
Isleforg. What's so important about Isleforg?
I want to describe it to you now. So let me do that.
Can we go down on the map? Is that a thing?
Like zoom in on it.
I mean, there's
What?
like,
Yeah.
there's
Can you not
stuff
zoom in?
below the Firekite Islands map.
Yeah, that's
You can go
zooming in
down
on the city in particular.
Yeah.
Can
That's
you not
why
go
I
down
was
there?
asking. No, I can. I was just asking you if I should. I don't want to.
yeah.
I don't want to
Join
reveal
me.
anything before it's too.
Join me.
What?
Join me in looking at the thing.
Scroll down, Nakas.
I'm scrolling down. Oh, I see. I see now. There's another thing here now, as my game just continues to lag out.
Yes.
You'll get a new computer. soon.
Embrace the crunch. So, Isle Forge is a relatively large city with a large amount of trade ports located on it. It hugs the side of the Firekite Island, which is a massive island that is covered in volcanoes, which have been sort of magically enchanted so that the lava flowing out of them does not breach into the sea and convert to rock. It instead just continues to flow, meaning there is a sort of a barrier between the lava of this area and the water on the outside, creating a strange magical wall that this this section is currently built on. So Isle Forge itself, this again large city which houses a large number of humans, dwarves, elves, and kind of a couple of pretty much every race. Looking around the actual thing itself, it's a very rocky terrain, very terraced area with carved out stone and gravel laid roads. Some places have been converted over time into farmland via the importing of materials to do so. And there's a few small trees that dot here and there. The sky of the area is often thick with smog and smoke and obviously fire from the volcanoes that are almost ever erupting. The city itself is home to many large stone structures, all of which have kind of either been inhabited by different religious sects, worshippers of different deities in the area, or have been built on top of with shacks and other dingy abodes which have grown into market squares. The whole area feels relatively lively. There's a very large number of people that will walk around both throughout streets and also on top of different stone buildings, which then have, again, these shacks built on top of them. Then let's focus in a little bit further and go into Tegan. Let's do. Give me a second. The music is
Too happy.
Yeah. That's the word.
All right.
Let me see. I think this give us a good. It's very quiet. This doesn't. YouTube is such a bad place.
It makes it super quiet for me too.
YouTube is such a bad place to get the music from because every single video has a different volume. But hopefully this is good, or at least audible, even if just in the background.
I mean, I can barely hear it, so I know my stream can't. But it's fine.
This might be better. Hopefully that's better. I cranked it up.
Minimized it again.
I did not.
You
did
did.
so.
I literally just saw you minimize it.
He's in your room. He's looking at you from behind.
I'm sorry. I tried to go up and click the other button, but I fucked up, guys. It's okay. Just
Never
yell at me
fuck
if I
up
do that.
again.
So,
this entire stream has just been all of us fucking up constantly. Like, what are you talking about?
I am balding over the fact
No, only
that,
I'm allowed to say that to
the
him
bot
because I'm his brother.
doesn't matter.
looking down even closer into this city, we find ourselves on a large rocky street corner. The street itself is this gravelly texture. It crunches where you walk, and around these rocky abodes, the tops of which covered in these small shacks, a figure in a sort of a large overcoat darts from house to house, avoiding the gravelly texture, finding their way down the city streets into
We need
a
more sound effects.
massive compound. You see a large, almost like flat top pyramid structure of this dark stone with like a hollow center that constantly glows with firelight. And as the figure steps into this massive area, you see the every wall around them, stretching for hundreds of feet in each direction, is covered in long channels carved out of either this black stone or metal that lava just flows down through and eventually reaches hundreds upon hundreds of forges, blacksmitheries, covering every inch of this place, each of which is dotted with people that are currently bringing weapons and even what some parts look like these just massive sheets of metal back and forth from different parts, quenching them, getting them ready to be used on things which to this inhabitant would know are things like these massive sailing ships which can be enchanted to float on either lava or water. And this figure rushes through this thoroughfare of blacksmiths and into a large black stone compound building, which hosts a small waving sign made out of a dark wooden, a dark wood that says "The Outheld Hand" on it, and features obviously a palm being held out. And this figure, as they step into this sort of inn/tavern looking building, you see there are at the end of this long corridor, well, actually on the side they're stepping into, it'd be at the end of this corridor. So on the side they're stepping into this small area that is seems to be an area lined with a bar, and the inside is set with many tables. This very dingy, dark atmosphere with a few candle lights that are a little bit too far apart to light the entire room, and a set of dark stairs that lead up to a balcony that overlooks the whole room, and then up further into a second floor. And then looking deeper, there is a hallway that goes down this entire building, probably a good 100 feet along it. And in each of those, there appear to be along the hallway, there appear to be small alcoves and rooms, which are currently emanating with the sounds of hushed conversations and card games. Into this building, into this little bar area, steps our figure. Tegan, would you like to describe your character?
Arg! I be Rogue Blades, pirate extraordinaire, and I be looking for a crew to set sail with. I be a tall, lanky elven fellow with a sword.
Are there any identifying characteristics of your character that you'd,
besides the horrible accent, of course?
As this menacing-looking pirate figure steps in the entire room for a second, you see the entirety of the bar's patrons all look up at the door swinging open as it's kicked open with a loud "Arg!" And everyone looks up to see you. And as you pick up your hat and look at all of them, what kind of a visage do they see?
They see a tall, lanky, what seems to be a yellowish elven figure that gives off the kind of air and poise of a sharp knife, as his singular eye, as the other one is covered with an eye patch,
Of course.
darts around the room. cutting daggers into anyone who stares back at him.
Make an intimidation check.
All right.
I love the music that has started as I ask this.
All right, let's fuck. Where's the roll thing? Oh, I can just do it in here. That would be a 12.
Okay, you step into this bar that is absolutely full of sailors and people that they're used to this kind of thing, and they're expecting. I feel like they're expecting more than like the sort of young face and what would you call it, sickly features that they see as suddenly your hat tips up to reveal your unexpectedly sort of jovial and awkward face. And because of this, suddenly the sort of tension in the room explodes into half people just going directly back to what they were doing, and the other half just heartily laughing, just some even seem to recognize you from your former sneak outs and arrivals here and attempts at this similar thing. And you find yourself. How do you go about reacting to that?
Hey, bartender, can you get me some soda water?
You speak down to the bartender from this opened doorway with this set of stairs that head this short set of stone stairs that heads down to the room. You just announce to the bartender you'd like some water. Step in. As you do that, the bartender kind of gruffly just like looks away for a second, grabs a glass out, fills it with some water, and literally just slides it over the entirety of the bar, and it just kind of a few drips falling out just lands very precariously, about to fall off the edge, just right on the end of the bar.
Well, I go to grab the glass, take it.
Okay, you walk over and snatch it up. It's very lukewarm water. Everything in this entire city is between sweltering and lukewarm. Like it's there is very little cold to be had in this city, and the only places that have it are going to be, like wizard and magical places where they can just produce cold things. So you go ahead and get a drink of this awful water.
It tastes like it feels. Sad.
You walked across the thoroughfare of this area and are now looking down this. Could you make me a perception check as you are... What music, though? Yes.
All right, a perception
check as you look out around for... ship-related people to ask about, and/or ships that are out in the dock that you can sort of see through the open windows on the end of that hallway.
Now I feel like this music more accurately displays the vibe of our group.
It is our theme song.
I could just switch over to my list of dumb music. I called it dumb.
That would be a total of 18.
Okay, you look across the room and you see a couple people at a table that you don't recognize. They appear to be dressed like sailors. And you see a person who is dressed as a quartermaster. The music just became so loud I cannot hear myself anymore.
You minimized it.
I can't hear. I couldn't hear anything at all. You're like, the music's so loud. I can't hear it at all.
It.
Despite all my rage.
You're still ready to pee.
So, you see out in the across the way, there is a single ship in the harbor right now. A large sailing ship with 3 masts. Jesus, music.
What?
I'm deleting this from my playlist.
No, it's like the best song.
It's not bad, but it's too loud
It's
for
very
chill.
loud. It's just like
What are you talking about? It's great.
We just need chill music.
No. It matches perfectly.
If that was combat, yeah. But
Combat in like a bar.
Yeah, if you guys
Bar
were doing
combat.
like fun combat, that'd be great. But that was not.
That is
I
not
don't-
just chill music.
It got so loud. Anyway, anyway, you see there is a single ship in the harbor. You do not really recognize it. It's called the Sea's Desire, and you don't recognize that ship. And there is a new quartermaster looking fellow. A quartermaster being the head of sort of like recruitment and like the head talker,
Now there's no
essentially the head
music.
diplomat for. Did it really go away again?
You tapped out.
Oh my god, Tristan.
I'm crying. I didn't.
Just
I
don't
promise I
hit
didn't
the
minimize it that time.
minus.
I literally didn't even go to it that time. It got to a different song and just ended. Anyway,
Oh, that's just YouTube being
This
stupid.
woman, am I right? Gaslighting us?
anyway, I'm crying. You see a fellow that looks like he would be the quartermaster of a ship. He is wearing much more fancy sailor's uniform, a sort of like an officer's uniform almost. He looks like he is probably from. You're not really certain how to place what like empire he's from, based on the uniform. It's just this like navy blue overcoat and white pants. And he is a human looking fellow. He has a scar on
Oh
his
wait,
eye.
are you showing an image?
No, I'm not. I'm just describing Tegan.
Okay. Oh wait,
There's this sort of naval quartermaster looking fellow. A scratch on his right eye, and he is currently sitting at the other end of the bar, drinking something out of a jug. Behind him, there's a table of sailors that you also have never seen here before, and you've been here enough that you sort of recognize most of the people that come through here often, and these people appear new. You've never seen them before.
All right, could I try and slip my way around and kind of nudge myself over next to this quartermasterly fellow?
Yeah, you get up to the side of him, and yeah, let me give me a moment. Okay, you nudge your way up to the chair next to him. Dexterously.
And
Why
And
would you do that? That's
and
obviously
in
what the
kind
DM
of
wants
a
you to do.
whispery voice, I go, "Aye, matey, I be looking to be part of a crew. Do you happen to be a quartermaster?"
You're not the first to come through here and ask. What are your... He like looks over you for a second. Looks like he's about to ask like if you have any experience on a boat. Looks at you and just goes, "We ship off in about..." He looks around the room for a second. About an hour. We're bringing aid. We're bringing supplies to what was it? Brigandine?
Ah, Brigandine, island
Yes.
across the water.
Yeah. You
Good
ever
to
made
know.
that journey?
Not personally myself, no.
But you know how to work a ship, clearly.
Of course.
Well, he kind of looks over you further and seems to start to notice the complete lack of wear and tear on any of your clothing. Despite you wearing like a full like pirate captain's outfit, you are like none of it is like touched with it. There's no holes, there's no tears, there's no... And he just he goes, "Huh. New outfit?
Yes, it has not seen battle in many moons.
Make a deception check. I love the way you said it.
Oh.
He just agrees with him, but then goes off and says something else. That's a 16.
He looks at you for a second and says, "Yeah, well, pay is 1 share when we get back. If you're looking to, you can meet us on the docks. You can meet the captain, and we'll make sure everything's shipshape."
Sounds good with me, matey.
You stare at each other awkwardly.
Go to the next person.
No.
Go to the next person.
10 seconds, and then you walk to the docks. Okay. We're gonna go to Nazca.
Excuse me? When we're playing the game, you're gonna
I am going to refer to you
you're gonna
as...
refer to me
Don't
as
worry.
my character's name?
Yes, but he was referring to you,
You,
not your character.
You literally go to the docks and very quickly realize, Tegan, by the way, that neither of you exchanged names.
Names aren't for the high sea. In this business, it is deadly. Names just get you attached.
Did you just rip off Goblin Slayer?
Shut up.
We find ourselves pulled up a floor in this building to the upper loft of this
Ooh, music kid, I didn't
bar.
realize that.
We are now on a dark wooden section of balcony that goes around the outside with a few chairs and a few small tables lining the wall itself. Nazca, I know Nazca. I'm gonna refer to you as you once you're introduced.
No, that was completely a joke. That was completely me.
No, you're making me cry, Nazca. You're making me cry.
Good. Cry harder.
You see, actually, can everyone see? There, that's better.
Did you do something?
I was just making sure that stream could, like, the map showed the place you guys are in right now.
Oh,
So
I can't see it.
the tavern of the Outheld Hand, again, this tavern on the edge of the docks. You,
Over here.
Nazca. Am I loud enough? I think I'm loud enough.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I just looked at my thing and it was not being loud at all. Okay. The music is...
The music's popping off.
That was the last 4 seconds of the song too. Nice.
Okay.
Yes, so Nazca.
Hi.
In this tavern there sits a dwarven man. Very elderly looking, honestly. Probably in his can't exactly place it. He's at least 200 years old though.
Ooh. What a
dwarven...
baby.
This elderly dwarven man
Wait,
placed on a chair, small table next to him with some papers, and it looks like a deck of cards sitting on it that have not currently been that are not currently in use. And this man is sitting next to a rather unexpectedly dainty looking figure in the room. Nazca, would you like to describe your character?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Mommy? Hi. I'm not... Sorry, I'm Roxanne Johnson. Most people call me Roxanne. I love rocks. They're just so pretty to see them. I'm a winged elf. I have... half of my hair is... The right half of my head is red hair. The left half is white. I have blue and green red and blue eyes. And I have baby wings. I'm 727 years old. Oh shoot, did I add that?
Don't look a day over 120.
Yeah, shoot, I forgot to add an emoji to my stream. I'll do it after. The reason my age is a meme. The age shows is a meme. And if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. What else am I supposed to say?
that could be it. You're currently seated on the other side of this small card table, having a discussion with this dwarf man as you are waiting for the return of your current steward. And you are sitting there with him, and he just, with this hearty chuckle, just, oh, I haven't had a conversation this confusing and hectic in years.
I know. Isn't steel just so beautiful and how they like hit temperature?
He really got transformed into an otter.
Oh yeah, he did.
Really?
Yeah. I don't really know the story. He's an otter, yeah.
That's amazing. Now, you never not one rock,
Nope, never seen a rock in my life.
Not a single, not.
Yeah, they seem so pretty though. I've always wanted to see a rock in my life. I'm so fascinated. They seem so cool. So, like you can like split them open and they like have like
get
crystal
here without seeing any?
I came from your mom and we kind of went through the night. It was a bit dark. I can see in the dark. It was, but I was more focused on trying to get here safely.
Wait, you're from where?
Your mom.
We
were trying to sneak out of the trees. It was so cool. Like how we were snuck down and we had to break out.
I'm sorry. I have to ask one more time. Where are you from?
Your mom. I was luckily able to say goodbye to my parents before I had to break out of their homes without them knowing. They gave me a few parting gifts for me as I tried. What the heck is this?
Yes, telephone.
His brain just.
Yeah, that's the dude's brain. It's just gone on hold, like after processing where you said where you're from.
It's not the. Yeah, this is his brain right now.
But you work with rocks a lot, right? Like, what's your favorite metals you've worked with? You're a dwarf. You handle a lot of rocks.
Well, I was a sailor. I've become a blacksmith in my age. Do you have?
What?
This has been one of the most interesting conversations of my life, I must say. Normally elves around here are more uptight and less strange.
What's strange about me? Am I being weird?
No. As a matter, I wish I could I wish more people would like you. I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, well, like me? Thank you.
If you listen, I think I don't know. I need to be on my way soon, but
where are you going?
I'm to work. It's
work.
This is my lunch.
Lunch.
I have to leave.
Sorry, I'm reading with turd face.
Something here.
Look at this glorious boy. Look at him.
He pulls out a small like working hammer. By small, I mean it's not particularly small. It's like a dwarven working hammer. So
yeah,
small for like a war hammer or something. But he hands you.
Ooh, what's this? I barely know her.
This is one of my hammers. It's nothing too special, but given that you're wanting to have rocks in your life, I think this is the closest thing I can give you without walking outside.
Oh, what's your hammer's name? I barely know her. What's your hammer's name? I barely know her. Or do I get a name her?
You can name her
Hammy.
Okay.
This poor dwarf man.
You get this sense that like he's been enamored with you and grown so confused about what is currently happening in the conversation.
What a nice dwarf he was. He was so cute. He gave me a hammer. I thought the music paused for a second.
It's always paused. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So he steps down the stairs and out the door, and looks like he heads off to work.
Wow.
You wait a good.
What a good, nice guy. This is such a cool hammer.
15 minutes. You probably had about a half hour of discussion with this guy while Watson was off attempting to find you a place to go to get out of this city. And he, after about another 15 minutes or so of you sitting at this card table, waiting by yourself, Watson returns up. You see the little, brightly caped. Everything about this, first of all, it is an otter. An otter who is standing on their hind legs, walking like a human. For all intents and purposes, seems to be acting exactly like an elven wizard, would be the best way to say it. And is currently dressed in like a very brightly colored blue cape and like this flowing purple and blue wizard robes, and just steps back up the stairs to you, unfurls a carpet, and just says, yes, we have gained you passage on the Sea's Desire. It is currently heading over to Brigandine Island.
Nice.
First of all, I should warn you, there should definitely be rocks there. And yes, there are rocks here, but they seem a little... I didn't really want your first experience of rocks to be these rocks. So I'm going to send you there. Yes, they should be much prettier rocks there. Yes. So, shall we ship off?
Oh yes, that'd be quite pleasant.
Yes, I'm sure you'll enjoy meeting the captain. He's Aloysius. I am a not close friend, but I've met him a few times before.
What?
Are you just making that noise as he tries to?
Yeah.
He's unfurled this carpet, which as he unfurls it, just sits straight and begins to levitate in the air. And he steps onto it and outputs his little otter hand.
His little paw. Will paw.
You step onto this.
I take the paw and I grab it. He's holding it.
He is
his hand.
He is as strong
it.
as you, as in neither of you are very strong, and he heftily pulls hard, and you just step up without any of his help onto this onto this flying carpet, and both of you descend down onto the ground floor. And just kind of float slowly on the carpet through the hallway. You could have been walking faster, but it's fine. You float on the carpet out. Yeah. You float down the hallway and out the front. You are met with as this door opens.
Do you know this? I've seen these before. They're like magic carpets. Last time I saw this I read it in a book. Some guy was talking about showing the world to someone. Oh my, that was a good book.
I brought you here on this carpet literally last night. What?
Yeah, that was a good book I read.
All right, the vibe I'm getting from this is less that they're running away from home, and this is just a convenient way for them to subtly exile this person from their household.
You haven't met them yet. You don't know.
This is just Beefcake making an observation. Bob doesn't know shit.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. So
all the music has been on point so far.
The door is opened for you by a random stranger that just happens to be walking by, and you open up directly onto a very large stone, metal and wooden dock that stretches out several hundred feet with many separated docks themselves, all of which are going into this large open bay harbor area to allow ships in. There's currently only one ship in harbor, and it looks like the final bits of luggage are being loaded into it. And you're humming a song to yourself as the world is happening around you. The otter brings you on the carpet up to the side of the ship, and there is a Roxanne. Roxanne.
What? Huh?
Hi. We're here. We're here.
Roxano. What? Oh, nice.
This is Aloysius and a man steps off from the top of this ship. The ship itself, this large sailing ship. The captain steps off from the steering wheel and like helm of the ship down, and approaches over. He is a tall, lanky elven man with very drab, light skin. He's wearing a sort of very, very formal looking like navy outfit. This very navy blue on top, white pants.
Does he have any rocks on him?
No, but he has a very strange necklace that's just barely revealed. You notice as you look, this like golden chainlet that ends in a bunch of weird random doohickeys and stuff that kind of slightly stick out of the captain's shirt and make it look awkward, like it's being purposely hidden behind this captain's vest. And he steps up and says, "Yes, all of you,
hello.
You would be Watson. Who is this? You would be." He takes a hand to take your hand.
I shake it.
Yes. Who are you exactly?
Hello.
Yes. What is your name?
Hello.
What is her name, Watson?
My name is Roxanne. Nice to meet you. What's yours?
She doesn't get out much, does she? Watson just kind of shakes his head no, and he goes, I am Aloysius. I am the captain of the Sea's Desire. There's like a brief pause in his voice as he says that. And well, we're setting off very soon. It's a good thing you got here in time. Moments, a few 15 minutes from now, probably. If everything's ready, we'll go as soon as we can.
Is my guy kind of wandering up at this point?
You see yes, you also see a pale-skinned, kind of pirate-looking fellow. That as he approaches further, as well as skin is very yellow, like concerningly so. Maybe you're not certain. You don't know if he's an elf or you've read about people with like very yellow skin. They'll have like black tattoos on them and stuff, but you never seen someone that looks like an elf with just plain yellow skin, and you're not exactly certain. And they are currently down talking to another member who is dressed like the captain.
Turns out there be 2 captains.
There be 4 captains here. No. Tegan, Rogue knows about ships, so he recognizes a quartermaster from a captain. Roxanne does not. And
okay.
Everyone is wearing the same outfit to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So with that in mind,
does he happen to pass by me?
He is currently almost directly beneath you guys as he is talking to the quartermaster.
Dang, I was hoping he would pass by, then I would like get excited asking him about rocks and accidentally hit him with my wing.
It's of note as well. You are on a flying carpet that is directly next to the deck of this ship. There are stairs, or not stairs, sorry, a ladder that goes up the side of the ship. Essentially where the carpet is, so anyone who wanted to go up would have to go through the carpet. And the quartermaster is currently beneath both of you, and you hear, yes, why is there a carpet hanging off the... How is that like that?
How's what, like what?
A little, an elven woman and an otter peek their heads over the side of the carpet to speak down, and,
That carpet be flying.
Yes, it's a magic carpet.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you from down here.
Hello, my name is Roxanne. What's yours?
Shit.
Hey, watch your mouth. There's children about here.
I can't tell them. I be
You
Rogue Blades.
Hello there, Rogue Blades. How'd he do?
I am alright.
That is all right. What you eat today?
Beer.
Oh my god.
Nice.
You hear down. Is this the new cabin boy? Aloysius is like looking over the side of it, kind of with a confused smirk on his face as well.
We've got an edgy teenager and a naive teenager bantering back and forth at each other.
Yes. The quartermaster.
My character was drinking water.
The quartermaster literally just looks up and just like shrugs his shoulders, like, I guess. Is he good to come aboard? He says he's trained, and if not, yeah, he can just be a cabin boy.
I be trained in multiple methods of nautical advancement.
I'm gonna ask for a persuasion check just because of how you said that.
The pause was what killed you.
1 second, let me open up my roll.
It's gonna get like a nat 20.
I don't know.
That would be another 16.
Oh, 16. Not bad. Not bad.
They literally, the captain also just shrugs his shoulders. I guess, yeah. Here, and he helps Roxanne off the carpet. Watson looks at you and says, well, goodbye, Roxanne. I will hopefully be able to check up on you soon, assuming you don't leave Brigandine Island.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I can hire another scholar to hopefully be able to message you in the event that you are gone.
Okay.
Good luck, and have fun.
Thank you. I can't wait to go see all these new rocks out there. I'm gonna write I can't wait to write back to my parents every day saying what new rocks I found. But shh, don't just remember, between us, I don't let them know that I escaped.
Yes, you escape.
Yeah.
I won't let them know.
Thank you. I love you, Watson.
I
pat him
love
on the
you,
head.
Roxanne. Yes. Have a good time. Don't.
You too.
Yes. He kind of like looks at Aloysius and says, "Don't let her die, please." Aloysius just kind of chuckles to himself. Yes, she'll be fine. We're not doing anything dangerous. And as you get on the ship, Rogue, you climb your way up as well. This otter in a wizard costume on a flying carpet just
with
flies
a top
away.
Hat.
Yes,
Don't forget the top hat.
Just flies away.
You don't see that every day.
No, you don't, the captain says. Okay, from that, as the two of you get onto the boat, we are going to zoom back out and go introduce Czar.
Ah, yes, okay.
Okay, so we find ourselves back in the second floor, the upper floor, the actual sleeping quarters of the Outheld Hand again. So this big inn and tavern. The upper floor itself is, once you go up through the balcony, it's a large number of open quarter spaces, almost like a ship would have for the sailors on the ship, just like open quarters lined with bunk beds and hammocks. And then beyond that, there are several pretty small rooms. The rooms themselves are like 10 feet by like 11 or 12 feet. Just a very haphazardly built door, it looks like, for most of them. Some of them don't even have a door. but there is one fancy room at the end of the hallway of rooms, and that room has a big, beautiful metal door, and behind that door, we see in a very luxurious bed, coated in reds and green blankets. There are two people, a female dwarven-looking lady, a very stern, but somehow also excited and adventurous-looking face, dwarven lady. She is currently in a very small nightgown, and she is just gazing lovingly in the middle of this noon, the noon heat of this city, looking into the eyes of a one Czar. Would you like to describe your character?
Yes, Robert Lynn, but he goes by Bob, which is also his middle name, by the way, is a very short, very rotund goblin. He is like spherical in shape. Currently, he is laying there in probably his underclothes at the moment, but the hat stays on always. And if you
Gotta wear protection.
don't know what the hat looks like, it looks like this, for those on my stream. And yeah, his clothes and his pack are next to the bed, like just in a crumpled pile. And you know, he's just resting with his hands behind his head and just this has been a lovely stay over in this tavern.
And the woman sitting next to you, Alexandria or Alec, she says, "Yes, it has been a very lovely stay with you as well. I must say, when can we do this again? Are you shipping off soon?"
Oh, I don't know. I might stay for a few more days. I'm still contemplating that, truthfully.
If you do, we must do this again. We must. And as she's saying that, there is a very loud metallic banging on the door, which is very, very aggressive sounding. All of the dogs in the neighborhood are now barking. I can hear them.
IRL?
Yeah, IRL.
Bob sits up very abruptly. Hello? We didn't request housekeeping.
Hello? Who? I'm sorry, she is not a pirate. I don't know why her.
Aye, matey, I be at your door.
No, hello? What's out there? What? You hear? Give me just a moment. I need to make sure. Yes. Mrs. McDempsey, Lady McDempsey, are you in there?
But Mrs.
Yeah. Just a moment. Yeah.
But what's going on?
Yes. Bob. Today has been my. I don't know how to say this. My estranged husband.
You're
well,
married?
If yes. I'm yes.
Lowborn or noble? Just
noble.
It was lovely meeting you, Lexi. I must depart. He rolls out of bed.
They're out there. Maybe use the. Can you use the window?
Don't worry about it. I have an idea.
I didn't know this would happen.
He says, putting on his backpack and then like tucking his clothes under one arm and his bagpipe under the other.
You are slinging things on. Can you make me an athletics check to see how good you can get everything on quickly.
Let's see here.
Or acrobatics if you'd like to do acrobatics, actually.
All right, 16 from acrobatics.
You are slinging things on, just grabbing stuff and just throwing it on. You get all your clothes on a little haphazardly, but they're all on there. And you are you're in your hat, which covers your eyes and everything. You are ready to go.
Yep.
And you are you going out the window?
Yeah, basically.
There is this window that you feel very Pooh Bear for a second as you see this window, and it is, you estimate almost exactly the same width as you, and you unsnap it and it opens. It is a big circular window, and you begin to climb through it.
I mean, how I envisioned it was he was going to just suck in his gut and then take a running jump out of the window.
Oh, better. Athletics check. Let's go.
All the better. All the fucking better. Oh my god.
Just.
That is a 22.
You fucking cannonball. You just jump and just poof, you hit it and go right through, just rolling forward, land on your ass, looking out onto the front thoroughfare of the, or not the front thoroughfare of the blacksmiths. You're looking out into the dock from this angle, and you are on top of a thatch roof, a very, very small like thatch awning that overhangs the like front entrance of this thing from the docks, and you are no longer in that room.
All right. Well, he will continue rolling forward down this thatched roof with the sound of bells and occasional squeaks from the bagpipe.
Yeah, it's only like 7 or 8 feet out from where you land, so you just you go ahead and just, roll forward and look out. You look down onto the docks. You see a couple of things that are probably important to you.
Okay.
One, directly beneath you is a guard that watched you and Miss McDempsey enter the building last night.
Okay.
You recognize that, and you also see across the way a second guard that you don't know. You don't necessarily recognize them, but they do see you. That guard does see you exit the window and land on the roof, out in the open of the day. And he is currently looking at you with a confused expression on his face from like probably about 40 feet away, just on the like the edge of the start of one of the docks.
Who would throw a bowling ball out a window?
He'll raise an arm, wave in a friendly fashion, and then finish rolling off of the ceiling and onto the docks.
Man, I wish I had
have
my
him
glasses.
make a perception check to see how like well he can make out what you look like.
If it gives him a penalty at all, he is literally wearing the hat and not much else.
Yeah, that's what
I'd imagine he'd have trouble like looking at him, like not wanting to see anything.
So I rolled
that he
a
doesn't
2.
want to.
So this guy like looks out at you and he sees.
Man, I wish I
man
brought
with
my fucking
something-
glasses.
He sees a large man, like not like a large short man, with something covering his face, holding a large bag-looking object with a bunch of like things sticking out of it, which would be your bagpipes to you.
Yeah.
He thinks you're robbing the place pretty much instantly, I'd say.
Fair.
He sees this and you see suddenly a
Whistles
look of concern and I'm about to catch a robber appear on his face, and he begins to trudge up towards you. You can see he is a human man with like leather armor on. He's got a short sword at his side and a club of some kind on the other, and he comes up towards this thatch roof.
Well,
he's
not sensing the danger at all.
You have time to do things as he's approaching. He's not charging you yet.
And that's fine, because not sensing the danger or being able to pick up on the context of, oh, he might be a robber, he's just excited to see his guard friend George again, who seemed to enjoy the show last night, and will roll down off of the thatch ceiling and like onto the
8
street,
feet, just plunk on the ground.
pretty much. Like he bounces a little bit, like those balls in gym class,
just like,
before riding himself onto his feet, and heads over to him.
Hi,
George, my good friend.
are you?
It's me, Bob.
A look of familiarity and what would you call it? Like
Recognition.
his eyes turn into dollar signs for a second when he sees you.
Classic.
And he says, You're the one who went in there with Miss McDempsey, right?
Miss McDempsey.
He starts to pull something out of a little satchel-like thing on his side.
I look past him. Can I see any ships docked currently?
There is one ship in the harbor right now.
Oh,
there is
how
currently
convenient.
a large like cargo box being lowered into it.
Well, considering the reaction of this guard, and the fact he's taking something out of his pocket, Bob now starts to sense danger. Far too late for him to do anything about it. But he will say, it was wonderful seeing you. I'll give you a discount for the show next time I'm in town. You have a wonderful evening. And he will try and sprint past the guard toward that ship.
Okay. You're going to make me an acrobatics or athletics checks as he tries to like grab you as you turn and just bolt. He tries to grab you.
Nat 20.
Okay. He reaches out and just like he catches the frills on the like haphazardly thrown on coat, and it like tears, and then they're like silky, so it just pulls right out of his hand, and you just take off running. You take off running. There is a guard now directly behind you, and there's another one like 30 feet away at the edge of the docks. Not like directly where you're running, because you're running towards this boat, which is out into the docks. And these docks are huge. So you're talking like 40, 50 foot wide docks that stretch out like 100 to 200 feet for any given one for very large ships to dock at. And you just take off running for the dock that has the ship on it. And these two guards watch you, and they start to chase you. And make me a constitution check, see how far you can get.
Oh god. Do I get any benefit, like if they're in heavy armor and I'm not?
They are both in armor. One of them is in, it looks like a sort of chainmail, and the other one is in leathers. So I'd say in general, yeah, I probably, yeah, a little bit at least. I'll give them a sort of a debuff.
Okay.
Can he get an advantage since he's in his underwear?
Right.
Doesn't have the resistance.
Well, I mean, that means he's taking everything with him, though.
Heart of the cards.
Are you rolling dice in real life?
I'm rolling on a website.
All right, I got an 11.
Okay, you go charging up to this dock. You charge around the corner. They both start to chase you, and realize you're running to a dead end, and then just like you're running to a sailing ship.
Oh, okay.
But there's no reason to expect that you'd be able to get on the ship. So they're both just like they're chasing after you. But the second they realize you're just running onto the docks, in other words, you're essentially cornering yourself. They both just like stop, because you have like to get back, you'd have to pass them. So their whole thing is they're just like, okay, we'll wait. So they both like watch you tire yourself out running that way. So you eventually stop, catch your breath, and look back, and they're just standing like 70 feet behind you, just like looking down the dock. You are probably a good 40 feet away from this ship. It looks like there are people getting onto the ship right now. There is a group of sailors just leaving the inn itself, the Outheld Hand. And they are currently walking your way as well.
Okay. Are they closer by?
They are behind the guards right now. So they're about 20 feet behind the guards 70 feet further you, and then a good 40 feet down the dock, the ship starts.
Okay. Bob will continue down. He's hoping that people remembered the show from last night and enjoyed it.
Okay.
So, like, he continues down, in a little bit less of a hurry, but still, like, looking over his shoulder at the guards to make sure they're not, like, trying to lull him into a false sense of security before chasing him down. And tries to get up to the ship and tries to speak to someone. Excuse me, good sir!
Currently, the people that are closest would be our Rogue and Roxanne and the quartermaster, and then the captain currently walking back up to his post. So they are The captain from the stairs like peers over, and then Rogue, Roxanne, and the quartermaster.
Hello there, green little dog. How's it going?
I am not a dog.
Oh.
Excuse me.
What are you?
Matey.
Anyway, I am Bob Lynn. I was performing at the Out Held Hand last night. Hopefully you had a chance to catch the show. No? Okay.
You're
Well,
adorable.
I was hoping to obtain passage on your vessel here, if that was at all possible. I'm a bard of some skill. I can be useful in that fashion. I mean, long trips at sea, you're going to need entertainment.
Do you have any training? The quartermaster steps in. Do you have any training in sea vessels, in seafaring?
All right, give me a second to look at my character sheet and see if there's some way I can sell this.
Right now.
If you can't sell it, lie.
His buttons aren't aligned right.
Let's see here.
He's still missing his pants as he's trying to think about this.
Yeah, I know, he's standing there in his skivvies. Let's see. Well,
What stain is that on there?
I have a decent eye, and I'm quite nimble, so I could certainly work climbing the ropes, the rigging, anything you needed there.
Aye, he could be quite good on sails. I've never seen a man so aerodynamic.
What's that in your hand?
My bagpipes.
I'd give you a persuasion check with advantage because you've been helped.
I have been aided somehow? Okay.
You've been called aerodynamic?
But when you throw a ball through the air, it's definitely gonna get to where it's going.
Well, thankfully,
That's how cannons get invented in this universe. They fire
thankfully, I've got a good roll for persuasion, so...
We fire Boblin at the enemy.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, so with advantage, that's an 18.
Okay, you say that, and there's another series of shrugs from the captain and otherwise. It's one share when we return. We're going to Brigandine Island. Is that acceptable?
Oh, that is perfectly fine. I am more than happy. You know what? I don't even need a share. I just need passage.
Oh,
Excuse me, Mr. Lin. Do you
If you're
need
doing
pants,
work,
by the
then-
way?
come aboard.
Sorry, what was that, young lady?
Do you need pants?
Oh no, I have them in this song here. Don't worry about it. And he'll
Oh.
say as
He's
he
just
gets onto
like-
the ship.
He's just like holding up his arm with the pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like raising up his elbow because he's holding on to stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Do you by helps need some assistance carrying your luggage onto the ship?
Oh no, I'm carrying everything I own presently.
Oh. Okay.
And then once he is safely on the ship and past the crewmates that he has been given passage on, he will then start to get dressed.
Okay, so
And,
we've got Bob on the just the main deck of the ship putting on pants, and Rogue and Roxanne doing a little hanging out.
What a
You
strange
can see
fella.
visual
they're two
amazement
dis-
has taken over Rogue Blade's face. He's currently looking at the water.
Are you I'm the king of the world in at the front of the ship?
No, he's just
Titanic.
kind of leaning over the side and looking down
It
at
is-
the water and the dock.
This
and just...
water, it is like this. You're looking out into just this massive gray sky.
If
with
this
just
was like animated, it would like
uh,
zoom out like majestically, like if there was like a bird just
it
to
seems
show
to
off.
go on for just hundreds of miles, and just the
Gloomy.
water itself is just this dark, uninviting, but to you inviting, bubbly waves that are currently coming across, and you can't even see the shore behind you because of how far out you are on the dock right now, and you're just looking out into water.
I'd like to go up next to Rogue Blade and just because he looks so excited that I think there's rocks there, so I go out and look.
Oh my god, just look at the water!
Aye, matey, behold the sea.
Wait, what does it see then? What?
It's the sea.
D, like the
Legends
third letter
tale
of the
of amazing
alphabet?
adventures across this.
Ooh,
Bob will sidle up to the group. That reminds me of a joke.
I
Why
looked at
does
him.
Why does a mermaid wear seashells?
What's a mermaid? Oh wait, oh mermaid. Oh yeah, why?
Aye, why, matey?
Because D shells are too big and B shells are too small. Ha ha!
I don't get the joke.
You'll understand when you're older.
How much older are we talking about? I'm already like 727 years old.
I don't like where this is going.
Bob gives her a look like, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess it takes all types then.
Okay.
I too be an age
Which is?
from long days past. It's hard to remember.
And it is.
It do be.
It do be what?
It do be hard to remember.
Oh.
I was just
And
thinking it'd be like it is.
It do
Oh.
be like it is. It really do.
So what is it?
It'd be hard to remember. I would.
You're both elves. If you want to do either insight or like perception, honestly, to try to determine.
Sight or I'm gonna go perception.
Okay.
Did it do the thing? It should have. Yeah, I did, but it just lagged. 5.
Okay. He's definitely younger than you.
Mm.
You can't quite place his age. You haven't. You're like. I mean, I guess I actually haven't seen that many elves in my life.
Yeah.
It occurs to you.
You seem like a baby. I pat him on the head.
I be no
what is our height
baby.
comparison? What's our height comparison?
I am 6'1".
You're like, yeah.
Or I guess we're both like equal heights. How tall am I? I don't remember. Where can I find that again?
It would be
Features and traits,
in your
right? Did I write down my
description. It
height?
would be in your description.
I don't remember if I wrote down my height. No, I did not write down my height. Let's just say we're the same height.
It would make sense. You guys are.
So you gotta reach
elves.
up because I've got a big hat on.
Bob
big
is
hat
like
and big boots.
Bob is like
Big hat and big
2'6" and
boots.
about the size of a bowling ball, give or take.
So puntable.
Like an oversized bowling ball.
Oh.
I would
not
say
puntable.
huggable.
Yeah. So I guess as everyone gets sort of settled in, and there's 2 guards looking on in complete confusion.
Dismay.
And-
even.
Like they're just like, what even were we trying to do? Why is he on the ship?
Why were we following
How
him?
low did they roll, by the way?
So I had them roll a 2 checks, and I can tell you what they are during the break, which will start soon.
Okay.
So, they're just confused, and the other sailors come up. They just like pass by them. There's like a crowd around them for a second, and you get on the ship, and then they like look, and you're just on the ship, and the other sailors are getting on the ship, and they're like, "What?"
Like,
And-
well, fuck.
As all of you are on the ship, and they look like they're like starting to look, the crane, that is holding the storage bins being placed on just drops away, and the storage bins are in the ship now, and the crane lifts off, and the captain just kind of looks around for a second. And always, like, does like a head count. There's like 40 people on the ship. He's just like,
There's like 44 people on the ship now.
yeah, he's just like gives
Well,
like a
does Zar
thumbs up
count
to
as
the
a full
quartermaster.
person?
43 and a half, sorry.
Goblins are people too, Roxanne.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
He just gives a thumbs up to the quartermaster, and the quartermaster just says, "Anchors away, set sail."
I'd like to go to the front of
Aye.
the ship and look out. Oh no! Go to the back of the ship. Sorry, I'm.
You head over to the back of the ship, and
Right.
as the ship, literally, it's. You guys expected being on a ship to be way more formal than this. All the people just run to their positions, start unfurling things, and the sails unfurl, and the ship just moves, and they just push off the dock, and the ship begins to float away, catches the wind, and you guys are
Make sure those
moving away from
lifelines are
the area.
secured good and tight.
Roxanne, you are looking back off the ship. There is, first of all, importantly, there is a large ballista on the front of the ship and on the back of the ship. The main defenses of the ship appear to be two large ballistas, and Roxanne, you kind of climb up onto the side of it so you can see off the back wall that seems to cover part of the ship, and you are looking off onto this massive roiling volcanoscape that you've never seen from this angle, but you could see it from your perch back home when you looked out the windows, but now it's much closer, and the sky is just constantly being filled with smoke and ash and smog, and looking down further, you see just this strange bluish white magical barrier almost that descends down into the water and up into the air about 10 feet on each side that just stretches and curves along the coast, and beyond that just this jagged rocky cliff face of
What type of rocks are they?
volcanoes. Very big slabs of jagged looking rock that just goes up the cliffside until you see small dotted houses on top of them.
What type of rocks are they?
Those would be basalt.
Basalt? Oh. Look at those basalt rocks.
It looks like there's probably some pumice there too.
Mm.
You'd wager there has to be some.
Yeah.
And during the scene in the background, there is some slow, peaceful bagpiping going on.
Just suddenly.
Contrasted by the 15 by 15 rendition of a middle finger being pointed directly at the guards.
Near, far, I'm away from you guards.
There's just two small figures slowly disappearing as you guys sail away, just looking at
I
the
take
ship
out a white
as it leaves.
handkerchief, and then start waving it like classic movie, departing ship.
And I'm just at
You know
the
what
front
I'm
of the
talking
ship looking out at the open
As
ocean.
There's nobody there who's waving, but I'm just waving because I read it in a book.
Okay, and as you sail away, that's where we're gonna start the break.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
So, break is. Do you guys want to pick back up in 23 minutes?
23.
23, Jesus.
Yeah,
We give a half hour. We give any amount. I want to
30-minute break for
put my dishes away,
advertisements
do a little
and
drink.
I was
I
figured
can-
maybe 5 to 10.
Yeah, if we're all back soon, then we can start sooner. It's just if not, we'll start in 23 minutes at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be live again when I come back to at least talk to stream and entertain them and everything. But
You shouldn't go on whatever. You probably don't care about
Do
stats.
what you do. If you guys want to talk to chat and everything too, that's completely fine.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go do.
I've gotta
things.
do something.
5 minutes,
Tristan,
and
you're
then come back
dumb
and check my
and
notes and everything.
cringe. Okay, I've fulfilled my
all right.
goals that my stream has done for points.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So, chat, how's your day going? Also, thank you, Sleepner, for the follow there.
So honestly, I think this is really fun so far.
Yeah, not as scuffed as I thought.
Once we got actually playing, we all seem to mesh quite well.
You're almost asleep, Masa. I'm gonna call you
Yeah,
Haru.
and what I meant by going live again was I have a BRB screen that I put up when I'm away.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'll be right back.
Alright, fair
Sounds
enough.
good.
But yes, I agree. This has been a lot of fun so far.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna
it'll
go
be
clean up
great
some dishes and
It's gonna be even more
Goodness.
fun. I'm gonna be here and talk to you guys' chat.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It's almost 1 a.m. there. I'm here. It is 8:39. If you need to sleep, go to sleep. I'm fine, but the VOD will be there. I'll probably maybe clip it up depending on how lazy I am. But yeah, D&D is a lot of fun. It's all role playing and stuff. It's all in your mind, which adds also like the characteristic. I really enjoy it if you have like a good group of people, which we have a good group of people here. They're all funny, hilarious. An important thing is we all know the game somewhat. I'm the newest person to D&D here. Yeah, it's just great. And it's like you just kind of goof around because you can, cause like video games you can goof around, but there's like a max you can do. Because there's like the limits of like the video game of what you can move, where you can go, and all that. But I'm blanking as I look at my Discord. Yeah, but in D&D, your bounds are way open as it's kind of limited by your imagination, what you can think of, which is just great. So, I mean, it is really fun. It's a bit. It's like I would say it's not exactly like like Dream SMPs or like that, like the scripted SMPs, but it's like free scripted. You make it up on the spot. It's improv, and you're telling a story and having a good time. That's like the point of everything. Just to have a good time. Oh, yeah. And I would love watching these on YouTube as well. I would watch. I would watch these D&D stuff so much, and it was just great fun. It's just so much fun to just like goof around with your friends, or just, like to watch them as well. Like just to think. Oof, lag there. Just goof around, and you get to do some dumb stuff. Like on another campaign, I'm trying to think of something dumb I did. Oh yeah, I took it. I wrote it out. Like we were being attacked by a bunch of like spirit animals, and like there was an elf there. I just jumped on top of it and just wrote it, trying to like claim it as mine. And like I eventually claimed it. I even had it. Like we enchanted it to like try to like take it up with us. And like I brought it up a tree and I kind of just left it on top, and it's still there. To this day, the elk is at the top of this massive tree. I can't wait to do some stuff. Right now, it's just session 1. It's like intro because you got to get introduced to the world and all that stuff. I don't know.
I'm back now, Sky, just so you know.
Welcome back. I don't know what we're gonna be doing in the second half. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a combat. I highly doubt it.
Yeah, combats are usually a multi-hour thing.
Yeah,
like depending upon the size of the combat, anyway.
Yeah, maybe he'll end it off on a combat, like roll for initiative, and then that's the end of the stream. That'd be a good cliffhanger. This is good lobby music. Yeah, hopefully next time I have the bot working. I did not realize that I would get rate limited.
I don't even know what rate limiting is.
Well, I mean, it's the name's a bit obvious, rate and limit. So
it's not all about the money, Spider-Man.
It limits the
Mets,
rate
baby.
at which
we love the Mets.
It limits the rate that you can do stuff. So like, if you're it's like if you spam too many messages in Discord, you know how like it says slow down. That's like rate limiting.
Okay.
It's just trying to do spam as it's processing and stuff.
I was gonna say, like, how many actions are you taking with the bot for it to rate limit?
I have returned.
Well, there's 4 channels and people sending messages in all 4 of those channels. So I mean, it kind of got quickly. When I was testing, I wasn't too bad. I mean, I never did spam. I didn't think of trying to spam.
Consider
I know.
yourself rate limited.
Yeah, I have to change
Yeah.
the database completely.
Well, my chat's a bunch of lovely people who definitely don't spam.
Yeah.
And now that I
don't
say
know.
that, someone's probably going to spam something.
Do-do-do-do-do.
See, Nazca, and you wonder why I don't give you mod powers.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Because
Just
I'm
saying.
too good of a mod. It's not
No.
like I
Not
I
painting
didn't-
the best picture of yourself, my dude.
what? It's not like I got mod on a
Nazca
server
doesn't have
today.
a picture.
Nazca doesn't know how to paint.
Yeah, I don't know how to paint.
Nazca
I don't know how to
doesn't
draw.
even use paint.net. Wait, is this Sounds of the Supermarket?
Yes.
Sounds
It's
of the
copyrighted.
Supermarket is copyright.
This is Cypher by Kevin MacLeod.
Okay, it sounds
Uh,
exactly like Sounds of the Supermarket.
Yeah, Tristan learned the hard way.
It
No, not
says-
Tegan. Tegan learned the hard way about Sounds of the Supermarket.
Says
Okay.
right here, public release 2013, Kevin Mac.
Kevin MacLeod is hot, not gonna lie.
I have not seen him, but
Neither have
from
I.
the amount of music he has made.
He kind of looks like Czar's character. I don't know if that's true. I don't.
That's going in the video.
Kevin MacLeod. Oh, he has those types. Oh, let me look at images. Oh, he looks like a smart dude. He looks like definitely a computer tech guy.
He a big buff man.
Big beefy boy.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the music?
No,
Now do you have the
Now.
music?
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, we have
You
it.
lied to me.
We have it. Yeah.
Nazca, why would you do this to me?
Also, Nazca, why did you call me fancy for having a face cam?
Because fancy.
Yeah,
It's
because you're
fancy.
fancy. You're
Dude,
fancy.
if you look at the
Fancy
face
boy.
cam, nothing on this is fancy. Like, I'm a
Fancy
giant fat
boy.
dude with a massive beard drinking out of the
fancy
horn
boy.
of some unidentified animal right now.
Fancy
hot.
boy.
Fancy boy.
Fancy
Yeah,
boy.
fancy boy.
Fancy boy.
I went over to your stream and I'm looking at that big fancy handsome boy right there.
Czar's
God
the highest
fucking damn
viewer
it.
out of all of us. Czar's at 7 viewers. Is the highest out of all.
Damn.
Yeah,
Czar
yeah,
popping
Czar.
off.
Czar's bringing in all the ladies.
Yo.
And I appreciate every single one of my viewers that take the time to sit here and watch my bullshit.
Absolutely.
R.
We love our viewers. Say,
Yeah, our viewers.
We love the Mets. Let me
so
check and make sure everything's okay.
Alright, Dungeon Daddy, what we doing next?
Love the Mets. Gotta love the
We
Mets.
can
Hit a
start
home run,
playing
love the
again
Mets.
if you want.
All right.
I'm going to put us in the travel playlist.
Ooh.
I don't know how large, how long, how loud words these songs are.
They do.
We'll
Aye, they
see.
really
Very
be
techy.
doing.
We shall see.
Okay.
This is not very loud.
Yeah, it's pretty good volume for me.
This is quieter than the other ones. What's happening?
Well,
Okay.
for travel music, I don't know about you.
Ah, yes, the travel.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
We
where we
Okay,
traveling to?
If anyone has anything they want to do, I'd assume most people probably did the stuff they wanted to do for break. Do
Yeah.
I have anything important we need to talk about during break? I don't think I do.
Check your notes.
I'm checking right now.
Noted.
I think we're gamer. I think we might be gamer.
Are we Gucci gamer?
Are we Gucci
Mhm.
gamer? That's the important question here. Does anyone have anything they want to show? Because technically I have in my schedule 12 more minutes before
Go buy my
the
merch.
event schedule.
Skeleton of Twitch on Amazon.
Go follow all of our socials. Not only our
Go
Twitch, but all of our
follow-
socials. and
Go subscribe to the Hex Boys podcast.
Oh
on-
yes, go subscribe to the Hex Boys podcast. We do
Go
podcasts
subscribe
every
to
Thursday, maybe.
Link. I have the most active YouTube channel.
Sometime.
You know, I didn't
Ghost-
read the fine print on the contract. Did I allow you guys to show on my stream too?
Oh,
Like,
no,
is that
you
the
should have
thing? Should I be
muted-
muting you now?
You should have muted
You're
us
on break
beforehand
right
if you
now.
didn't want to.
That's fair.
You should also follow me on TikTok, Twitter, OnlyFans,
That's just going.
Instagram, Discord. Join my. Join
Jessica,
my
I am
Discord.
terrified as to what your OnlyFans would have.
Go
Like,
watch.
There's
It's cooking
absolutely-
videos.
It's just a
Go
bunch of
watch
pictures of fans.
CzarBeefCake
It's a bunch of. It's what they wanted. Just a bunch of golf videos.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's just me golfing.
To be fair, that's what OnlyFans is meant for. It's meant for the
Yeah.
golf content.
Yeah.
to be fair, there was one time I actually contemplated starting an OnlyFans just as a joke, and then putting
Who
a bunch of
hasn't?
just putting a bunch of stomach pictures and then calling it Czar Pork Belly.
I would have done.
I was gonna
feet
say you
pictures.
should have. I was gonna say you
No,
should have
dude.
put up cooking videos of like you cooking
Deegan's
like meat.
I'm of
beefcake.
age. I'd give you money for your belly pic.
No, I said I would have done feet pics.
Sure.
In
No,
my-
belly. No,
in-
no. He's accessing in a
I'm not
new
saying I
market that I've
wouldn't
never heard of.
subscribe to Czar Pork
I like
Belly,
to help
but
support my friends.
I'm saying that I would also have my own OnlyFans for
You
feet
gotta
pics.
help out the homies.
Yeah, help out the homies. You gotta buy their
Support
OnlyFans.
small business in this tough time.
Yeah, which is why you guys should
Okay.
subscribe to us.
God damn it!
Subscribe to me on YouTube.
Don't
I'm
listen
not
to them,
telling you
chat.
what it
Don't
is.
listen to them.
I'm not telling you
Subscribe
what
to
my
us
YouTube is.
everywhere, no matter what.
Follow
Any
me
Twitch timers in
in
chat?
real life. Follow me in real life. I wish to see you in real life.
Isn't that stalking?
No, no,
Yeah,
that's following.
I just want to be wanted.
Just rob a bank then.
I think we're.
I think we're ready to go.
I think I showed enough.
Okay, we back, baby. We here. We're ready to go.
Roll for initiative.
So, before the break, we met our characters. We had a bit of a rogue blade. Do some wandering around, some sneaking through the city of Isle Forge. He found his way into the Outheld Hand Tavern, where he quickly signed himself up for service on a ship. And then we went over to Roxanne, who had a bit of an awkward conversation.
I broke out of my
confusing
parents' house.
conversation with a broke out of her parents' house and made her way to the docks of Isle Forge, where she got onto the same ship, along with a wizard transformed into an otter by magic, named Watson, who brought her on his flying carpet to the ship. Yes, that happened.
I honestly don't remember writing down flying carpet, but I'm okay with that.
And finally, we had a one Robert Lynn awake in the middle of the day after his escapades with his one night stand, who it was quickly revealed was actually a lady of the land, and in spite of her own purposeful estrangement from her husband, had been found out in the inn. And so Bob found his way out of the window onto the docks, pursued by guards,
Gracefully.
and finally onto the ship, which sailed off into the
What does
midday.
their ship look like?
Your ship. This is very easy to do because I have the thing.
Nah, that's why I said that.
Look at this. This is your
Photograph.
ship.
Where are we looking?
Hey. Don't look at my stream. Unless you're on my stream. Don't look at my stream. Look at that. It's pretty. Put 'em over
Oh, I
there.
thought you were gonna put it. I thought you were gonna put it on the map.
I did. You guys on Astral should be able to see.
I don't
I'm
see
still
anything.
only on the Skullgat or the
Yeah.
sea.
I'm still on Firecat Island.
How
Yeah.
do I bring players to the current? Does this bring you here?
Ah, yes. There I am.
Matey, I be here.
Oh yeah, I changed. Oh wow, that's a lot of water.
Aye,
You got Roxanne
as the
here.
currents through.
You got Rogue Blades. You got Boblin.
I'm probably just chatting it up with this pirate here.
Yes. Where's your quartermaster?
Kill them all. Milkbag
what?
buys a Milkbag eggs summons a Tarask, and we're all dead. Start.
For $200.
So you all
too
met in a
can summon
we-
your own Tarask.
I
Look,
will go ahead and put the quartermaster as this one for now.
If we get murdered immediately, I'm playing Grapple Bob, and that's not going to be fun for anybody involved.
I'm
With
playing
everyone
big strong
out,
man who likes to hug his friends next.
the like people required on deck get on deck. Everyone else seems to go down. A lot of the sailors seem to get their way towards making sure everything's packed properly, and otherwise getting ready for the voyage. Which, for you Rogue Blades, you would say if you're crossing the Skullgast Sea that you have currently just sailed off onto, that's probably going to be 2-3 day journey till Brigandine Island. You'd wager?
Day journey. I'd wager to Brigandine Island from here.
Given the size and scope of your ship, and then
He's like looking up in the air, like feeling the wind.
Licking my finger and putting it
Yeah.
into the wind.
The whole crew, very quickly as the crew is set up, you leave sight of the port, and after about 20 minutes, you can't really see anyone on the port anymore. So, and the main
They
guy
finished
up on
waving
the
after
mast,
those 20 minutes. I've been waving just on the back of the ship for the past 20 minutes.
the main guy on the mast says, "All clear, Captain!" And with that, suddenly a burst of laughter just comes out from literally everyone on the ship, who is not you three. Just suddenly, and the captain finally says, it's good to actually be able to talk again. Okay, everybody, guard down, doesn't matter, get changed, we're good."
And Bob looks down at himself, which has a shirt with one side deliberately ripped open to expose one man titty constantly, and believes he's properly dressed for the occasion.
Everyone else takes off their pretty sailor uniforms and puts on just raggedy outfits that, you know, you get. Everyone but Roxanne, you're on a pirate ship. Aloysius takes off his garb and throws over a set of like leather armors, and then a kind of a short captain's coat, and a big tricorn hat similar to the one Rogue is wearing. Rogue, could you make me a history check?
Alright.
These are my type of people, yeah!
I think I remember seeing something like this in some children's book I read a long
9.
time ago.
Okay, you didn't have to roll high. You are pretty certain that this is the Captain Alley. And you...
There was someone in my chat just now, I thought.
You remember your room where there is a homemade action figure
Oh no.
of the one Captain Alley,
I
and
can
you
imagine
see
what's
them
about to happen.
pull two of the pirates go over to the side, and you see them pull off the not here the name that is currently emblazoned on the side of the ship. You see them pull a painted fake name off to reveal that the ship's actual name is the Sea's Deceit. And you immediately recognize that as the ship of the famed / infamous Captain Alley, who you remember the action figure you have of in your
Tegan?
He's not doing okay.
I'm just imagining like Rogue
he's
Blade just has like this
staring-
glazed look, as it's just
like,
animated,
Just staring
like-
hands over his mouth.
and like his jaw's like on the ground, like he's about to pee his pants.
The pirates kind of find their way to a position, and the captain kind of goes, Who are the new crew? Get them down here. I wish to meet them.
Aye, Captain.
Bob will saunter over.
Rogue Blades runs to attention.
Me not know. I'm just staying over here because I don't know that I'm part of the crew. I thought I was just a passenger. I'm just like looking at the back of the ship as like the water goes by.
Hurry off, lady!
I still look over. It's like, oh, whew, this is the water that they talk about in the book. I remember reading so much about it. Looks so pretty
I
and
can't
blue.
remember. Did I hear her name at some point?
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't even. I think I caught your name, but I didn't. You didn't catch mine.
Elf lady!
Oh, wow, reminds me of this elf lady I read in a book once.
Ah, fuck it. I give up. All right.
She's technically not part of the crew. She's a favor. She's a favor for a friend.
Ooh.
The otter?
He used to not be an
Yeah.
otter, you know.
I mean, we've all got our pasts.
I mean, I've always been a goblin, so I don't know. It seems
Well,
weird to me.
if you're going to be here, I suppose we'll
I'd like to run up to the
introductions
front
are
of
for
the
you.
ship.
You just go. Roxanne just goes charging across the ship behind you guys as
And I
she's happening.
spread out my wings too on like the bow. I'm like over here, like kind of like on the bow. Like I'm slowly like trying to get on the front of the bow.
We'll
Holy
we'll deal
fuck,
with that
she's fast.
shortly.
Just-
First the captain looks at you, Rogue. Did I hear correctly that you're named Rogue Blades?
Aye, that be my name, Captain.
And you're dressed like a pirate.
I do be, I try my best.
And he kind of laughs to himself. And did your mother tailor this? He walks up and just like looks at your coat. Like pulls up your
no.
arm, just look at it. It's very new. We've got to get you warned. We've got to get you ready to be a real pirate. Look at you. He literally just yanks the arms off of your coat. Just
Oh, I was imagining he like takes out his sword and like just cuts like a hole in the shirt.
I mean, that's not really going to change anything.
as he says, he's like looking at you, like proud of himself at turning you into a more brandish looking person. Suddenly, just the threads of your coat just start to like shoot back between each other and just like grab on between the torn off arm socket and sleeve, and they just start to pull themselves back up and stitch back together.
Uh-oh.
You're you one of those magic fellows.
Aye, not me. I bought it off one of them, though. He said he could make me a magic suit.
Are you? You just said I, not me.
Aye.
Do you know what I means?
Aye.
I question mark.
Have you ever been out to sea?
Of course I have. Aye. I've been.
Heart of the cards, man.
He rolls in that 20s, I'll be done. I'll be dead if he rolls in that 20.
21.
That's pretty good still.
You rolled a 21. He just goes, right. Well,
Aye, matey.
what's that called? He just points to the big, the mast, just to a section of the rigging.
Aye, that'd be a section of the rigging on the forward mast.
And that he points to the big ballista.
Aye, that'd be a ballista. I believe dwarven made.
He's good. He's good. Everybody, this is fine.
My character's not a pirate. He's a
You
nerd.
passed my pirate test.
Aye, Captain.
This is we're not very formal here. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if cabin boy will work for you. Anyway, he like steps back to you actually as he's like starting to walk away towards Bob. How old are you actually? You don't look you seem very spry.
I have seen many moons, my friend.
Oh god.
How many?
Specifically.
Oh, it's very hard to remember, my friend.
Like 365 times what number?
It's hard to remember an exact number when you get as old as me.
I'm 430 years old.
Whoa.
Exactly.
When I be out at sea, I lose track of the time as I stare at the waves.
I've been out sea for 411 years.
I lose
Good
count
God, man.
very easily. Okay.
Jesus, just ballpark it for him, mother of God!
This isn't. I'm. When you're 400 years old, you have plenty of time to do the math. I don't know what you want.
Wait, isn't the doesn't?
I'm not even that good at math. I barely passed, like
5th grade.
like elementary school. Like I didn't do. It's literally just, oh, the sun's gone this many times. Like I just asked someone, and then they just do it. It's like it's easy.
Well, you see, after
I'm sure
my
the Corvette
age,
can
the
do it for
stars
you.
kind of change position, and it's hard to tell after that.
Are we taking like more or less than 500 years?
More.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
I'm not getting paid. None of us are getting paid enough to care. Never mind. You said your name's Robert Bob Lynn.
My name is Robert Lynn, but I go by my middle name.
Bob.
Bob. Yes.
I thought you were just gonna leave it off with no middle name. You just say I go by my middle name and just don't tell him.
Okay, my middle name.
Okay. I don't. Do either of you? You're the two newbies here as well. Do you know her? He
Nope.
just points to Roxanne across the boat.
The one on the
she
bow.
called me
Precariously,
She called me a
like,
dog once.
precariously trying to get on. The,
I was
like,
there. I
front
was there.
bow.
I know she be an elf. I know not more than that.
She's. You'd think for 700 something years she'd be a little more mature.
Like starting to scoot out on like the post, this
Not-
the bow that's sticking out. Like
make a
I just start shuffling like along
make
it,
an
like sitting on
athletics or
it.
acrobatics check as you're like shuffling out onto this thing.
All right, I'm going acrobatics. 18.
Okay, you're balancing, shuffling out
Well, no-
onto it.
Yeah, I'm like sitting on it,
Yeah,
just shuffling
it's,
out.
it's not dramatically wide.
She's shuffling out onto the jaboom.
Bob leans over to the captain. 2
How
silver,
did you
she
know
falls
that's what we
in.
call that?
I know many things about boats.
Tristan Tegan before this was like just looking up hours and hours of just research of like boat
I
terminology.
work
to
hard
call
for
it the
my
jaboom.
character. I work hard for my fucking character. It's actually called a jaboom.
I know, I
I-
believe you.
My whole problem is I didn't know whether or not to believe him. Well, so, now that you know her, you said you're a bard. You've shown us some bagpipes. Is that all you know how to play?
No, not at all. But it is
Okay,
my.
good.
It is the instrument that I love. It is my passion. You see.
Like, he rubs his temple for a second, like, good.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Just good. It's not only that.
I primarily play the bagpipes. I play other things by request, by paid request.
You said you weren't being paid.
I'm not being
On
paid
the-
for my work on the journey.
Are you panhandling
Not
on
at
my
all.
boat?
Not at all. I'm just saying. If you wish
you
for the
want-
bagpipes to stop, there is a mechanism for such a thing to happen.
Good to know. I'd say it was a pleasure to meet both of you,
But I'd be
but
lying.
I'd be lying. You're on my ship now. Hi, we're pirates. We rob people. Yeah, it's fun.
Excellent.
Aye.
Sounds like I'll have a great time on this journey.
Did the quartermaster tell you we were pirates, by the way? We still haven't really worked out how to do this whole sneaking into cities thing, because, like, most of the time people are pissed that we just, like, kidnapped them. You guys seem fine. That actually occurs to me. Like, most people have been pissed and, like, we've had to take them back. Like, what are you...
To be
Well, you
fair,
see, I
I'd be a
mistakenly slept
pirate.
with a. I mistakenly slept with a married noblewoman, and I was looking to get out of town anyway. So this works out perfectly
yes,
for me.
classic. Okay.
Happened to be 1,000 times.
Which noblewoman? That dwarf lady?
What was her name again?
Mick,
I'm
Dempsey?
asking out of I'm asking out of character if you have
Her
it
name
written
was
down.
Mrs. McDempsey.
Mrs. McDempsey, yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, she's notorious. She's actually I don't know what to call. She ran away from her husband years ago. It was this whole thing. We actually got hired to, not just us, like there were a lot of people that were hired to go try to find her. She came back eventually and then ran away again. She's a weird one. She does take a liking to many sailor that come through though. Is there any?
All right,
other...
excellent. Thank you, Captain Alley, for the background I didn't need.
You just said you slept with her. You didn't want any.
Identifying
Okay.
features are
No,
great
I'm
for
good.
a woman.
Sometimes
need to-
people
I'll
want to
need
know.
history
I don't
lesson.
know. I don't. Listen, I'm the captain here, and I do not appreciate this.
To be fair, we don't have
Some
much to
motivation.
do on deck while we're going.
Aye, Captain. Should I
It
resume
doesn't need
playing the
subject,
bagpipes
we're
and shut
literally
up?
just casting off. I don't. Fine, go play the bagpipes. I don't.
I don't fucking care.
But Robert will commence playing the bagpipes.
He walks away.
I,
Man, for
I look
pirates,
at
these guys are really, like, hospitable.
They're chill.
Really chill.
Pirates are chill. It's a job. They just go. All you do is you just lie to people, saying you're gonna kill them if they don't give you money. They give you money, and then you don't kill them. It's
Yeah, but a
lucrative
lot,
business.
a lot of pirates killed people for...
I'm gonna see how
Even
well I
though
play
they
the
gave the money.
bagpipes.
Only if you don't give them money.
Let's see.
You're part of the pirates now. It's fine.
We're a bunch of
Ah,
pirates.
shit.
I'd like to look around at amazement while I'm like on the just the tippy edge of it, like just.
Okay, I play an average bagpipe solo.
Just average.
Alright.
I don't know how to make bagpipe noises.
Bam, bam, bam.
Jesus Christ, what was that note?
That's
That
a
hurt.
bagpipe noise. That was the
That
bagpipe
physically
noise.
hurt.
I was trying.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
looking around in amazement and like kind of spreading my wings out because haven't really had, and like just enjoying like the air on them and like just looking out,
Roxanne is doing some.
just seeing what there is to see.
It's ocean. You look out. It's ocean.
It's just water.
As you guys are starting on this day of the ship just kind of casting it out into the sea, you can see the water seems to get a little bit rougher as you get further away from shore, and then that's for probably a good hour or so, and then it just gets completely calm, and several hours go by of just completely calm weather. Bob given some
Bagpipes for that whole
bagpipes.
entire hour.
Well, I'll actually take 20 on the check as we're going along.
Yeah, you go
No,
ahead.
no,
and
no,
Like
just
he'll play the
not-
bagpipes well. He's not intentionally trying
Yeah.
to torture the crew.
He's just, like, squishing the bag super hard to just make it scream.
If any pirates within 1,000 miles are near us, they can definitely hear us as Bob is just playing.
Oh, don't worry. Bob will start playing the battle theme if something happens.
You are the pirates, Roxanne.
Well, I guess
We are the pirates.
I would
We
like
are
to
the
go off the
pirates.
ship. Like go back on the ship
We're a
and then just
bunch
start
of
looking around for like
pirates. We're
just
a bunch
anything of interest.
pirates.
Just like exploring it. Maybe look for if they have
There's
any
a hole.
rocks.
There's a hole downstairs.
Do you have a map for that?
No,
Bad DM.
no, not bad, DM. You don't need it. There's a hole under. There's 2 layers under this of the ship. There's one that's all like rooms, sections for keeping different
like to
starts of
see if there's
storage
any,
for the
like,
crew, and then the lowest
stones.
floor is just this whole layer of
Any
storage.
magic stones that come back? Any companion stones that are
Are you
like companion?
are you metagaming? Are you metagaming?
No. She's just looking for rocks. I'm just looking for rocks. Cause you know I love me some rocks.
Yeah. You go exploring in the the ship. Make me an investigation check.
Oh, I have +3. Dang, and I only got an 8.
You find a rock as you're looking around, lodged into the side of the ship. Like you're
Like
like
on the
"Whoa," and
outside.
like up, like you're walking along the outside edge of the ship, and you just see like a rock has been smashed into the side of the ship. Around like here. You just,
Wait, are you drawing something?
no, I'm just put. Oh yeah, you can't see my map. Around,
Yeah,
like,
we
here.
can't see. Oh,
Okay.
So right over next to Rogue Blade.
just in the void that now exists on
Yeah.
the map.
The white void.
Yeah.
I would like to
Is that a
go
white
down and
void
try.
for you guys?
Yeah. I would like to try to go get it.
What?
It's
What do you
just
guys
white.
see?
It's
Yeah, it's
it's
just
white
white.
when you draw.
Oh, when I draw. Okay, but there's
Yeah.
water there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
It's
I
void
Thought,
when you draw.
yes.
Yeah, when the drawing was there, it was a white void.
Wait,
Which
wait, the ship's on water?
This.
don't troll Nazca.
I drew a circle, but it was really big that time. That time it's small.
Yeah.
That's
That's better. I would like to go and try to grab it.
You reach down and pull this rock out.
Oh,
of,
I thought I was gonna have to like climb
no,
off
no,
the edge
it's
of the ship.
it's
Dang
like
it.
lodged into the side of the ship, so you just gotta reach down.
I would
Flick
like
it
to look into.
I mean, you can
what
lean
this rock
over
is.
haphazardly if you want, or you can just reach your
No,
arm.
I thought we were gonna do a bit here and like me trying to like clamber over the edge and go
There's
down
no
and like.
bits in D&D.
Okay.
This is real life,
Okay.
Nazca.
Okay.
This is
All
happening
right.
right now.
Then I grabbed the rock and I would like to look.
It feels like a friend.
Yeah, I would like to see if I know what this rock is from my years of reading about rocks.
It's a
As I
friendly
like get
rock.
excited. Get excited. Do I have? Are you just gonna
Ah,
tell me?
yes.
It's a rock.
A
of friendship.
metamorphic rock. Perhaps a diorite.
The
This
type
is-
of rock, it's definitely a
A rock.
type of some sort of like worn down
like a river stone.
limestone, you'd
Yes,
imagine.
a
Yeah,
sea
some sort of, like,
rock.
river stone. It's just like a small, not really a skipping stone. It's not worn down enough, but it's like just a small ovular rock.
I brighten up in excitement as I like hold it like it's a newborn baby, kinda. Not like in my, or no, like or holding like a animal that you just found, like a kid looking at it in amazement. As like I look over it, and then then like a strong gust comes by and it falls out of my hand into the ocean.
It's in the ocean.
Ah, I just kind of like start to tear up. I'm like, my rock.
You tear up. You yearn for it.
I even named him. He was Jimothy. There goes Jimothy. That was a nice riverstone rock.
Why does
Commonly
Jimothy
found
sound
in
familiar?
riverbeds. Usually they're formed by over a long time as the water from the
Bob's just
river
getting closer.
just slightly roll over it, and it erodes it away, causing it to become smooth, which is why they like are smooth. They're really nice too and pretty rocks. So depending on where you find them too, they can look pretty nice.
It's just like a
They can be
trail of
different
bubbles in the
colors.
water that the ship is
But
moving
now-
away from.
Now it's gone.
So, you like rocks, huh?
Oh yeah, I love rocks. I everything rock, except for rock music. Rock music is pretty mad, but I prefer heavy metal. I like rocks. Yes. Do you like
I don't know
rocks?
your name, but you're
I'm
now
Roxanne.
Roxy. Nope, you're
Oh.
Roxy.
Oh, well, close enough.
And then you said your name is Rogue Blades.
Aye. That'd be my name.
Is that your real name?
Aye.
Your legal name that your mother gave you?
Unfortunately.
Jesus, your parents were cruel. But it's nice to meet you.
You have no
I'm Bob.
idea.
That doesn't sound like any elven name I've heard of before.
Me neither.
Well, granted, the only 2 elven names I know were my parents, but
So, we were told we're part of the crew, but you were brought along as a favor. I'm kind of curious about that. What are you doing here?
rocks.
It seems like the Otter Wizard brought her here in order to have her
Rocks.
see the rocks of the
I like
world.
rocks. I've never seen a rock in my life, but I know
Didn't
they're
you
so
just
great.
see one?
See what?
A rock. You dropped it over the side. I'm sorry for bringing that up. I shouldn't have.
Bob will just give Rogue a sidelong look that
Aye.
says Jesus Christ.
I go to reach into my pocket to try to like grab like my notebook to write down about like the rock
You
I just
feel
found.
a strange, hard, ovular object in your pocket.
I pull it
God.
out.
It's the rock.
Timmy! Look, it's Timmy!
That wasn't even the name you gave it.
Bob will widen his eyes and be like, that went overboard. You saw it go overboard, right?
Aye, it
Blades?
be another
that went
rock.
overboard.
No, that was Jimmy C that went overboard. This is Timmy.
That do be another
Oh, wait,
rock.
I should probably write down all the rocks' names, should I?
I-
I'm gonna do. What? Hey, Mr. What was your name again?
just call me Bob.
All right, Bob, and you are.
I be Rogue Blades. Just,
That's too long.
call
RB.
me- I was going to go for one or the other, but I guess that works.
RB. Do you have the meat?
I have so much meat.
Oh, that's good.
Approximately 5 rations worth.
But yeah,
Bob
meet
remains
Tim-
conspicuously silent on the subject of having meat.
meet
He lost
Timmy.
it to the mistress.
Meet Timmy. He looks like a smooth river stone. He's a bit darkish, which means he probably has a higher iron concentration.
Hi,
Great,
Timmy.
Come on, Timmy, say hi back. Come on.
Timmy
It
remains
be a rock.
silent.
Okay.
Robert somehow loses the
He
last bit
does
of hope
feel
he didn't
friendly,
know
though.
he had.
Hopeless man loses last bit of hope he didn't know he had.
Hopeless goblin.
Hopeless goblin loses last bit of hope he didn't know he had.
This be a
well-
very long water.
And okay, so we
I
have
quite enjoy the water.
we have Roxy with rocks on the brain, and we have Mr. Blades over here, who is an age that he refuses
I
to
do
disclose.
happen to be an age. It's
Yeah, this
definitely
is-
there.
This is gonna go great. I picked the right ship. I should not have turned myself into those guards.
Wait,
Yeah.
you were gonna turn yourself.
To
into
be
a guard. Yeah,
fair-
what a great ship this is. It's really nice.
Prison is not fun. I've heard.
Wait, what happened to the captain? I don't see him around.
You mean
He-
Captain
he's-
Ali?
he's
You
steering the
mean
ship.
Captain Ali? He's right up
Captain
there.
Louis?
Captain Ali.
Oh. Oh. Why did he turn into raggedy clothes? Maybe they need help fixing those. I can fix those.
They be
No, no.
pirates, not
Th-
sailors.
They're in their pirate
Pirates?
outfits. Yes.
Oh, I remember reading of some sort of Caribbean pirates in one of the books I read a long time ago.
I think I read
was
that
like-
one too.
I think it was like
I
Pirates of
believe
the-
I have heard about these pirates as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, hold on a moment. I need to make a roll real quick.
Captain Ali is infamous among the pirate ships I've been on.
Oh. Yeah. You've been on how many pirate ships have you been on?
Many.
The fuck is a Caribbean?
I don't some tall tale place. I don't I
I
don't
believe
know.
it be over near the Mandarin Sea.
Yeah. Not the instrument. It's another C.
I believe it was named after the orange.
Yeah.
Bob just goes back over here now.
More bagpipes.
As you three are doing that, the quartermaster like walks up behind all three of you as you're like walking
Okay, well then I'll
walks
move back over here.
walks
what
up
was
to
it-
you, Bubba.
what
You
was your
like move
favorite-
back into the group as he's like walking over. He's like, excuse me,
Who
Yes?
may you be?
Aye, quartermaster.
I'm Patrick. I'm
hi,
the
Patrick.
quartermaster of this ship, and
I remember reading about a
am I
starfish named Patrick.
am I to
before.
overhear that some of you may have brought some crime aboard our vessel?
Who told you? I just broke out of my parents' house. That's all I did. I just swear it wasn't illegal. They said it was okay.
What I did is not considered a crime, more as being executed for doing it because nobles don't like being cuckolded.
I was going to threaten to throw you overboard just as a joke, but you made me laugh, so you're fine. Okay, bye.
That's my job.
Aye,
I look
quartermaster.
at Bob and ask him, "What does cuckold mean?"
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
How? What?
As you guys are
Older.
talking, a light snow begins to fall.
Yucky.
The quartermaster is like on his way, walking away from you guys, and the snow like begins to land. He looks around for a
This is
second.
snow. I haven't seen this in a long time.
Alright, this is
Snow
legitimate.
pretty.
Sorry, this is
What?
legitimately a really cool effect of Astral. I didn't know you could make it look like it's
Yeah.
snowing.
If I pay
That's
more, I
fantastic.
can do more effects, but I'm
What
not.
the fuck is this?
This is snow. It's really cool. It's like crystals. Crystals also form in rocks. This is why I know so much about ice. Ice is like a crystalline structure that forms out of water as it becomes really cold, and it just forms into like these crystal structures. And it happens in the sky. Do you know what rain is? Well,
Hey,
rain
I
turns into,
everybody,
know what
snow
rain is.
crystals,
I understand you're
falls
explaining
down,
that. The
and
captain like
it freezes. and
leans
it's
over
pretty
the edge.
cool. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie.
this
And
could be
it's very
important.
nice.
Everybody,
Look
listen
what-
up.
I look up. I just stare right up.
You in the crow's nest. Check behind us. As the person in the crow's nest looks behind all of you like look back as well to see. Let's just say a large vessel, a silver sort of
Silver Surfer.
no, a sort of like silver metalled, cold looking ship made out of this like white looking wood and very bright, shiny silver metal. Just
Can I-
suddenly
Can I do
like,
can I know
apparate
what type
as
of-
if
what type
it's
of
like
metal?
unmelting and appearing from being like invisible behind all of you. And you're all looking at that. Rogue, could you make me another history check?
Hey Timmy, do you want to go see that new ship? Oh wait, no, I probably shouldn't do that. I was gonna
3.
throw Timmy at it.
You look at that thing and
History's never been my strong suit.
you don't know what that is, which concerns you because we're pretty sure you knew everything about pirates.
Can I attempt to make a history roll?
You could, Bob. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna ask the same thing, see if I like recognize like any
There's-
like patterns on it.
Because Bob is fairly
You can
concerned at
make an
this point.
Arcana roll if you want, Roxanne, as you see a little bit of stuff. Yeah, the rest of the people look concerned. This is like in the moments as
that
this
was a
happens that
natural
you guys
20.
make that.
That's a natural 20 on my check.
We'll keep that in mind.
I got an 11 on Arcana.
Okay, Roxanne, you see some illusory-looking magical runes on these like silver
remember
plate
that from
metal
a book.
pieces on different parts of the ship.
Can I see if I
and
remember
you-
from the book?
Bob, well, that's I'd say
Well,
that's
let's
what you
put
can
it-
get in that immediate moment as you see
Okay,
this
fair
ship.
enough.
Bob, you recognize this ship as the Silvered Delver. This ship is a notorious pirate vessel that is known to appear out of nowhere and,
And
you know, they're
vanish
pirates,
without
so
a
they
trace.
fuck with you.
Wait, that
They
means they're
swoop
good.
me a
Right?
in out
second
of
while I get
nowhere and vanish without a trace.
Let me get some. Let me get some.
Those are some nice runes there.
Some appropriate
some-
music.
some
I remember
music.
seeing those in a book, but it's been like it was like 300 years ago when I read that
Okay.
book. I don't
While
remember.
Roxanne is being excited in the background, Bob screams, "Oh fuck! It's the Silver Delver!"
Yeah, the Silver Delver!
Oh, Silver Delver.
Aye.
That sounds familiar. Probably was a long time ago.
You pretty much immediately, the whole ship, it appears the captain and the quartermaster put together the same thing as you, Bob, and all of you, the captain firstly looks at everyone, and the quartermaster like
have rocks on there.
makes a moment to like say, he goes around, looks at everyone and literally just says, "Raise the white flag!" And the captain then immediately like jumps down the stairs and like grabs him by the scruff of his neck for a second, like he's pissed. He goes, "No, everybody, wait! Don't do that! We have no treasure! They're gonna torture us all to try to get the treasure we don't have. We're gonna have to fight and hope they leave. If we show them we're pirates too, they might back off. Fuck!"
Fight or
And
die!
he turns and yanks a crossbow off his side and runs to the back of the ship looking like he's getting ready to fight. Could I have everyone roll initiative?
Oh,
Fuck! Fuck!
Boat
All
combat!
Boat combat.
I'm here for it. All right. How the fuck do I roll initiative? I set up my initiative roll. I just need to.
Oh yeah, 3. I got 3.
I got 8. Not much better.
12. I win!
You guys did not roll very well.
No, we did not.
Add the party. Add from map.
What the hell? Why is there?
There should
Why
be
is-
an initiative tracker somewhere, and you guys
Oh,
want to put
wait,
what you.
where
I'm sorry, it might have rolled a second time for all of you.
Yeah.
Replace what you rolled with that.
Okay, where's the? Okay, there it is.
Where are we?
Robert Bob Lynn B8.
I don't think I can replace the thing.
Ye might
I
have
can
to
replace it. What'd you roll?
I rolled an 8,
Aye.
and I
Okay.
rolled. That was a natural 20 you stole from me, by the way.
And
I didn't steal it. I didn't know it rolls for you.
Roxanne rolled
Roxanne,
a 3.
what did you roll?
3.
Okay, and Rogue.
I
Me.
rolled mine right and got a
Me
12.
Okay.
Mine was the
Rogue
same.
was right and got a 12. Okay, so
stones
I'm
weren't
just
in
gonna
my
go
You do
ahead
the initiative
and
button, it doesn't make you do initiative.
A nice ship. It's pretty cool looking.
I accidentally added all the pirates when I only wanted to add the one pirates. It's fine.
It's fine. Daijobu. What is this music?
This is combat music.
This is the electro combat.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
'cause
about to. We gotta pull out our phasers.
You're about to get
Phasers
fucking
to
shot.
stud.
Actually, based on the votes that happened, I think you might, as you guys see suddenly, the notorious captain. Oh, not that one. Don't look at that
The
one.
notorious Captain Giant Octopus.
No, Captain Twain, who is the legendary captain of this pirate vessel. Give me a second while I just
It's Captain
unhide everyone for a second.
It's fucking Captain Twain.
It's fucking Captain Twain. Holy shit!
Captain Twain. I think I remember reading about him in a book.
And that's gonna, as everyone looks, that's gonna start combat. So what we're gonna do is, because Captain Twain and Captain Alley rolled the highest, they are gonna be, the ships are gonna move at the start of combat instead of at 20, because either way works. So combat is up. We're gonna start then with the two captains and the ships moving. So this ship behind you, as you see, appears to be moving a little bit faster than you guys. So I'm gonna account for that by moving it slightly closer to you, without moving you guys. Is that
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I look
Yeah.
over at Rogue Blade. Like, how fast is that going?
Aye, it be going. 1 second.
Carry. Don't. I whisper to him
It
like,
just
don't forget to
doesn't
carry
move.
the one.
Baba Booey?
Don't forget to carry the one RB.
Okay. Everything.
This is really funky.
Aye, it seemed to be going 7 knots over the open water.
Oh. Nice.
Not moving. Oh well, I'll move it one at a time. It moves forward to about.
He's really struggling here.
I'm struggling. It refuses to move. Okay.
Yeah, I
keeps
can tell.
it keeps locking onto places even though I'm telling it not to. Anyway, it moves to about there, and you see 2 smaller, faster
Aye.
propelled like boarding vessels, thrown off the sides of it and landing with 2 pirates in them. And those look like they're gonna be ready to move on their turns as well. From that, then, yes, there we go. Where's the initiative? There we go. The captain of the ship, who is currently quite far away from everyone, just steers the ship forward. And that's his turn. On your turn, so then...
Where's the initiative tracker?
There should be an initiative tracker on the left if you press F, I believe.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I found it.
We go to Captain Alley. He pulls out his crossbow and shoots
That was kind
At-
of groovy.
Distance.
just a pirate on the boat as they're like landing. Give me a moment while I pull up his stats.
Is there a distance tracker I can use instead of counting?
Yeah, hold down shift.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So we're about.
I did not mean to
110
grab
feet
that.
from like the closest. pirate.
Captain Alley just barely clicks that guy with his shot and pings him for a bunch of damage.
Oh yeah,
I'm
but
gonna figure out
crossbow.
how to make these guys lower soon, but for some reason it won't let me edit their health. Anyway.
Oh, it lowered
so-
down to 2. I just
Yeah, I
saw it.
lowered it. I lowered it manually though. Normally there's
Okay.
like a button you can click to lower it. I just don't remember what it was, and the button I thought it was just not the one. Yes. So that goes for that. Your quartermaster is gonna run up to the vessel on top and make sure the ship stays going the right way. And then we get to the pirates. So in terms of this, we'll go with the boats first. The boats move forward. I can hold shift, right? They go...
Yeah.
Oh, I have to be out. Okay, wait. I have to measure it first.
Yeah.
30 feet. So that one went good. That one goes there. Okay.
Dang, this song's going.
They're gonna move up. These pirates move up, and then they all fire crossbows up at the things. So who's the closest that's within range? Okay, so only the captain and these 2 pirates and Bob, who has probably 3/4 cover, honestly, from there.
Yeah,
Bob-
especially
Bob's
as a goblin,
hat is
like,
just peeking
Oh, yeah, you're a
over.
goblin. Actually, no, they can't see you. You're a goblin.
Bob's hat is just peeking over.
Yeah, so only these 3 with partial cover can they see. So they're all 4 of them are gonna go at these guys each with some. That's gonna be a miss, a hit, and a hit. Okay. So we'll just call that 1 hit on each of them. You just see crossbow bolts shoot out from these boats and smack into your fellow members of the crew.
Oh shit.
music kind of popping off.
And they all suddenly just a bunch of the members of the crew get struck with crossbow bolts, and then these two pirates currently are on a large mangonel with some sort of large writhing like ball that they hit, and it just flies over. And give me a moment while I find this piece. And
What the fuck?
a giant octopus creature.
Why did it land next to me?
Because
You have been beguiled,
he has
Octopus!
decided to land next to you, unfortunately, Bob.
God damn it.
No, it's
unfortunate.
actually... what's their range, actually? Because they can go 120 feet without...
Captain Giant Octopus.
Wait, what's the range on this thing, actually? Give me a sec. 200 feet. Okay, so let me see, because they can see most of you, and they actually can't see Bob. So let me place this in a place they would actually... I thought it was
Probably drop down
120 feet,
in
so I was like,
between,
okay,
like,
so they can just barely land it. Give me a sec while I pull up the stats. Okay, so they can go 120 feet, so they're gonna go, or 200 feet. Yeah, so they can cover your whole ship. So they're gonna actually try to hit the highest quantity of people all at once. So suddenly, a giant octopus. You see this thing, it's very strange. It's like it's got some sort of like purple energy emanating off of it in every direction as it just like smashes down and just like all its tentacles just like splay out. And it smashes onto the boat, and everyone within 5 feet of it's just gonna make a dex
You left
save,
and joined.
which they all... What, left and joined?
You did.
I
You're
left.
fine.
Oh, did I get disconnected
I-
from the...
It was like disconnect, reconnect really quickly.
Oh, okay. That's... Nothing happened on my end.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, so this
Yeah, I think it should be fine.
this guy landed, and all of them made their save, so they're just gonna take a tiny bit of damage each. And yeah, that's the octopus landing, and then we are gonna get to that actually brings us to the pirates themselves and Rogue. So Rogue, get yourself on what you're doing, because all of these guys, they're gonna stab this octopus because he landed right on top of him. This pirate is in the crow's nest right now, and there are pirates downstairs that are doing stuff. Oh, also these eye pirates run over to these two big ballistas as their turn ends.
Ooh.
So yeah, these pirates go stabbing at the octopus. Rogue, what are you doing?
Let me just see here.
He's metagaming, give him a
I do
second.
not have the speed. But I could do... Aye! Anybody got a torch I can borrow?
A torch?
Yeah.
You signal to your two around you, I suppose.
Yeah, just anyone in my immediate vicinity. So
Mean
Pirate
fire?
3, Bob.
Fire or light?
A fiery torch.
Then no.
Bob?
I got dark vision, tall stuff.
I'll try. How far away are these guys? 125 feet. I don't think
I
can hit them.
I have a tinder box.
Oh wait, I could do it.
And
Also,
I have a
damage.
tinder box and a
Uh,
torch in my inventory.
3 of them stab into the
Oh, you have a torch?
octopus as well.
You have a
As it
torch?
lands on them.
Oh,
Yeah, in my inventory I have a torch and a tinder box.
aye, can I just see one torch, please?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, so Roxanne, you use your reaction to hand Rogue Blades a torch, and yeah, you have a torch, Rogue.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll just add a torch, and that is a funny tool we will use later. Alright.
Okay.
I am going to then take a pot shot at iPirate 2. I'm gonna take a pot. Actually, no. This This giant octopus is well within my shooting range.
Oh yeah, this pirate can shoot his crossbow down at the octopus as well, so he'll do that. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the octopus with my bow.
Okay, and he hits as well. So cool.
That's a 6.
What's your plus?
That is a nat 1.
That is a nat 1.
Oh,
My first combat roll.
you fire your crossbow and it flies off into the horizon.
Hi.
The other pirate just barely hit.
I whisper to Rogue Blade when he does that, like, maybe you should remove the other eye patch. Maybe you should remove the eye patch. You might aim better. You have my depth perception.
I'll
yeah.
have you know that is incredibly offensive.
I'll have you know you would aim better if you took it off.
Jeez. Okay, so Rogue, anything else on your turn?
Next person's turn.
Okay, you can end your turn on the top, I think.
Oh, wait. I can?
There should be like a thing in the top that says it's Rogue Blade's turn and then a little arrow.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Actually... no, I'll stay right here.
Okay, Bob. Your turn begins as this octopus lands.
All right.
And what are you doing?
Bob's gonna move 10 feet so that he can peek up over the stairs.
Okay.
And then he's gonna provide a little bardic inspiration by singing a little ditty.
With the bagpipes, of course.
Who are you
Fuck
doing
you
this?
all, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you, we're the fucking anchor. You're all beat, so fuck you all.
I look at Bob
you'll
with
provide-
a bit of disgust, but like, well, I've never
You'll
heard somebody
provide bardic
feel
inspiration. So
Never heard
everybody
of
within 30 feet of him gets within 60 feet gets. Oh no, I'll give bardic inspiration to Captain Alley because I can only
Okay.
do it to one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think there are some bards that get an aura effect that they can do instead, but
Yeah, but I
you-
don't have
you
that
don't
yet.
have a subclass
Yeah.
yet, so you can give it to one. Okay, so you're gonna
Um,
take Captain Alley?
Yes, and then I'm going to throw a magical card at the octopus.
Okay.
So let's see, a ranged spell attack. So that's just 1d20 plus my spellcasting modifier,
Yes.
plus my proficiency.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this for inspiration for now.
You can also mark it on D&D Beyond.
Why am I rolling so many nat 20s tonight? I just critted the fucking octopus with my card.
Well, that's
Damn.
double damage.
Czar
so roll-
is the combat king, goddamn.
All right,
so
give me a
roll
second.
for what kind of damage you do, and then Bob, how do you throw this card?
Gambit style. It materializes between his two fingers, and then he just flicks it in the direction of the octopus.
And it just hurls through the air and just into the octopus. What kind of damage and what
Oh my god. Why? Okay,
Oh.
so it is a violet. So it's going to take 2d4 psychic
purple violet
damage.
card. Okay.
Which
Oh.
or do you just want me to roll one die and then double it?
I roll one and double it just so we're faster. In
Okay.
general. But I don't know. Okay.
So then it also must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become blinded until the next turn, or until the end of their next turn.
Okay. So our octopus needs to make a con save.
What?
Just
Oh my
card
God.
Hold
after
on, there's a
card.
problem here.
Yes.
Are you just rolling max? What the fuck?
Okay,
Wait,
he rolled
what?
a nat 20 in his con save.
Okay, what?
Okay, no, it's not at max all the time. It's just I'm fucking lucky, apparently.
You're just
Holy
legendary.
But yeah, so 8 damage, 8 psychic damage to the octopus.
8 psychic damage. Okay, just you see suddenly like this octopus, this strangely intelligent creature, just suddenly he has this raging headache and just yeah, he
So, did he make a
I
save?
believe he's also bloodied. He rolled a natural 20 in his save.
Okay, damn it.
You can't win them all.
I was like, the
However,
fuck am I
you
rolling?
almost
I rolled
did.
max 3 times in a
You
row.
almost won them all. Let's be honest here.
Okay, with that in mind, the octopus looks around and he is going to do 2 things. One, suddenly he looks out and just this spray of vibrant violet, teal, and like green colors just spray off of him onto everyone within 20 feet of him.
Fuck!
So that's all these people. And Rob, could you make
I happen to not be within 20 feet of him, I think. Yeah, I'm fine.
Could you make me a dexterity saving throw? All of you.
I got
So
proficiency
just
in
Bob
that
and
one, I
then
think,
everyone
so.
else. Yeah. Okay, so Captain Alley and Pirate 5 made it. The other 3 failed.
11.
11, so you're going to fail as well.
Shit.
All of you are blinded.
God damn it.
And as this, like, inky substance just slams into your face, it feels almost like it's, like, ingraining into your head, and, like, this massive headache, kind of like the one you feel you just gave the octopus, just suddenly starts to, like, overtake your vision. And you are blinded, each of you. So, what's a good blind condition?
Is that just until the end of
the shades? You're not really certain. How long?
Blind forever.
Yeah, blind forever.
You lose your vision.
God fucking damn it! I'm gonna turn you into calamari, you bitch!
You certainly feel like you could use your action to pull the stuff off.
Okay, fair. That works.
Oh no, you made it ink.
And then the octopus is going to try to hit someone with a tentacle. He is... everyone just attacked him, so I'm just going to roll a d20 with like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like every 4, I'll determine who he attacks. 16 so far. Pirate 4. Pirate 4 is blind, and he goes walloping in to try to smack him. He hits... How much damage? Okay. Pirate 4, suddenly he just smacks into Pirate 4, and he smacks into the wall and is unconscious. Suddenly just punk, smacks against the wall. He is on the ground, currently unconscious. And that is gonna end the octopus's turn.
Okay.
Roxanne, your turn starts.
That's some crazy shit going on over there. All right.
I'm a bit oblivious on what's going on, so I go up to Rogue. I like look at Rogueblade, like, what's going on here?
Aye, we be invaded by pirates, me lass.
So
the octopus is attacking the crew.
So it's bad guy?
Yes.
Should I be the bad guy?
Hit the octopus if you can.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not sure what you
I'm gonna
do.
say you'd have to be up next to Rogue to say this, but yeah.
Oh, wait.
To be talking like this.
Alright, can I even run there? I don't think
so you
I
move
wait.
10, so you can move.
No, let me just.
You can move up at least
30.
Bob is small, so you moved probably like 10 there. You could move, I'd say, up like into his space sort of.
I take out a sling, I put Timmy in it, and I chuck it at the octopus.
Okay. Are you moving up to the octopus,
no,
or do you want to stay somewhere? The octopus.
Rogueblade.
Okay. The octopus does not have cover. It's too big, so this wall is not affecting it. So you're good.
Like,
So
oh,
just
okay. I guess I'll hit it, and I was like, do your job, Timmy. Come on, Timmy.
So you put Timmy in the sling and
let it fly.
Attack. Wait. I guess. Let me find it. It would be sling. 15.
15? That hits.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. I think your sling is 1d4 plus your
+2
dex or strength mod?
Yeah, no, I have. I'm doing it on there. 4 damage.
Okay, 4 damage. Cool.
Timmy.
So the octopus with a bunch of people's swords stabbed into it, and then suddenly Timmy just smacks right into him. It just kind of rolls backwards for a second as just right between its eyes, just the rock
like
hits.
David and Goliath. David and Goliath. Yep. How do you spell octopus?
Octopus.
I figured it out.
Do you? Is that the end of your turn?
Nice hit.
That's pretty much all I can do because I gave him the torch.
Okay,
Nice shot.
That's your reaction. So you still have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Oh. Bonus action?
And you also get your reaction back when you start your turn.
Okay. Oh, I get my reaction back?
Yeah, you have one reaction per turn.
I don't think I have anything I can really do.
Okay. So there's an arrow on the top to end your turn.
Wait 1 second. Let me just double check this. No, that's
If you want to
double.
move or anything, you can as well.
No, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. That's going to bring us to Captain Twain. That pretty much immediately sees that you guys are fighting back. And he's going to make a perception check for how well he figures out whether or not you guys seem to also be pirates. Instead of what you look like right now, which is a sailing ship that was dressed up to go into port. He looks at all of you, and he has advantage on perception. So that's going to be a 50. Yeah, he sees. He puts together you guys are pirates, and you get the feeling that his intention is, he shouts something to his crew that some of you can probably hear. Something like, "We'll see how this goes, men. If we retreat, we retreat. Give it a little more time." And he delves the ship in a little bit closer. So the ship itself then moves up to about here. The weapons didn't move with it. I don't know.
Bad DM.
They're grouped together. They should be grouped together. I don't know why they didn't. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
Pirate.
And Captain Twain is now how close to you guys? 120 feet away from Captain Alley.
Owie.
Alley.
O'Malley the alley cat.
And let's see. As he drives the ship forward, I'm just making sure I have his stats correct. Yep. He is going to hold out his hand, and you see this sort of strange crown of like psychic energy appears and begins to float above his head. Just this purple roiling circlet. And it then also appears above Captain Alley's head, who needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Which he did failed. You see Captain Alley suddenly, his eyes like roll into the back of his head, and this barbed purple crown just like clenches around his skull, and he looks around like he's just completely mad and confused, and he looks ready to just stab anyone that gets close to him.
God damn it. Well, hopefully he chooses to stab the octopus.
I'm gonna just put this on him to represent that. And you see, he literally just, like, he doesn't look like he's of himself right now. He's just,
like he's raging?
He's pointing he suddenly whips out a rapier and is just pointing it around him like he's just ready to stab anyone close to him. Okay, that is gonna be Captain Twain's turn. Captain Alley's turn begins, and you see he looks around and almost like he tries to stab someone that's not there, just directly in front of him, just lunges, and then he just like shakes out of it for a second and looks around and sees the octopus again and runs up and tries to stab it as well.
All right, he has inspiration. Oh wait, he could have used the inspiration on that saving throw earlier if that would have helped.
He could. He didn't roll very high.
Okay.
He runs up, and you see for a second, he whispers something under his breath, and the rapier he just pulled out suddenly starts to vibrate,
vibrator.
violently, and he whips
turn
it
a
through
rogue
the
blade,
air
like,
and
look at him, he has a
smashes it
vibrator.
into, the octopus.
The fuck is a
And the
vibrator?
octopus is suddenly
Something
like
that
the whole
vibrates.
form of the octopus suddenly begins
to
to
know.
just like shake, and it looks like it's almost like held in place for a second, and he stabs into the octopus. Okay, and
See,
he
the nice
gets
thing
some,
about vibrator
he gets some
objects
good
like that
damage into it.
is it helps with cutting, as it causes like the blade to like shake. Something else I've seen people use and cut stones open, as it helps with cutting.
Magical
I know
weaponry.
everything about rocks. And then as
I'm making up
Captain
half of
Owie-
this as I go.
As Captain Owie stabs into this octopus, suddenly you see it's like his eyes roll into the back of his head again. And he is. Oh wait, no, that happens on Captain Twain's turn. Never mind. That is Captain Owie's turn. He didn't need his inspiration for that. He rolled really high, so he'll save it. The quartermaster is blind. You see for a second, he's like looking around confused, and he is going to use his action and pull this stuff off of his head. He pulls the goop off of his head. Yes. So that's his turn, and then we get to the pirates. First things first, their boats move forward so they can go. Yeah, they can get a little bit closer. Okay. They're gonna use, the ones on the front are gonna use their action actually to get the boats even closer. And then that'll be 2 people reloading and shooting a crossbow. Yeah, so they'll double their movements with the boats. I think that's a little too far, but it's fine. And then the ones in the back will go ahead and make some attacks. They are looking up at all of you. They see from this angle, I'd say most of these guys are either not visible or have 3/4 cover. I think Rogue, you are the only one they can see that only has 3/4 cover. So they're going to go both of them at you, and you're going to have a +3 to your AC.
Okay.
So the first attack is going to go ahead and be a total of 20 to hit.
That hits.
And the second one's going to be a 22 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus.
That hits.
Okay, both of them.
I don't feel bad about what I'm going to do to these people anymore.
Suddenly, Rogue, you're like looking around, almost excited to be in combat and a little confused to have Roxanne just like walk up to you, confused as to what's going on. And then suddenly 2 crossbow bolts hit you for 6 and 5 damage.
Oh my god.
God, they just fucking
rolled,
double
they
tapped
rolled
you,
very
dude.
fucking high.
Wow, that really hurt. That hurt?
Ah!
Suddenly, just both your shoulders just clip.
Ow!
My eyes widened too a bit as I realized what's going on.
It's like that scene from Ace Ventura when he's got the sword sticking out of his legs.
Throw me a
that
spear!
happens. You can let's see. You can work your HP if you want. I'm not...
It's already. Oh, on my character. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I just want to check. I don't really. If you guys want to, it probably makes it easier for everyone watching to know, but it's not the end of the world.
It's not going
okay.
well.
Oh wait, the iPirates also get to go on their ballistas.
Oh, god damn it.
A ballista goes straight through my fucking chest and I die.
Kills you instantly. No, they're actually going to try to shoot. You see these ballistas, this like mass of purple energy suddenly springs out of both of them, and they are gonna hit.
Can the number 6 one actually rotate far enough to hit our ship? Like,
Yeah,
are
he
they on like a
rotates
360 swivel?
He can rotate, not enough to hit everyone, but he can hit either
Maybe,
Roxanne or Rogue.
Okay.
But
The
they
front of the bow, like the front of the ship, probably. Definitely.
these are pirate ships. They're designed for attacking people from behind.
Fair.
Your 2 things can also swivel. It's just your pirate guys haven't gotten to use them yet.
Okay.
both of yours are also both appear to have a 360 thing. These ones both appeared that they could hit pretty much anywhere in front of them.
Okay.
Though
I was just curious as to the range of rotation.
Yeah, it's okay.
They're on top. They're not below deck, so they're not like seeing
these
out a
ones
small
would have
hole,
disadvantage
so it's a lot easier to turn them.
attacking Rogue and Roxanne. So both of them are going to go at the pirate in the crow's nest.
Oh
Shit.
fuck!
You're
Not to
pirating
lose
a
the
crow's nest suddenly.
Fuck!
This strange purple, like, ballooning energy, like, sprays out of them, and the pirate's going to need to make 2 wisdom saving throws. He succeeds at 1 and succeeds at the second, so he's just going to take half damage for both. Okay, he only takes 10 damage.
Oh my god, only 10.
Look,
would've
alright,
taken
I
21.
took 11!
So he succeeds on both, and he goes ahead and takes 10 psychic damage suddenly.
Oh, shit.
Psychic Ballistae. Jesus.
As these guys are getting close to you, Bob, you're currently the only one looking who can... Oh, you're blind. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Hey, blind.
That's going to end the pirates... Oh, no, that brings us to the pirates' turn. The 2 that are blind... Well, one of them is on the ground. The other one is going to use his action to unblind himself. And then he is going to actually... bonus action back off from this guy, the thing, and get on the ballista and point it at these guys.
Don't forget to edit your health on D&D Beyond, by the way, so it shows up on stream.
I did it on both. I'm not doing
Mr.
so
Krabs.
hot.
Pirate 5 is going to... he's got advantage on the attack and everything. He's going to go for it. Try to stab this guy. He nat 20s it and goes ahead and stabs into this guy. This
speared.
octopus not looking too good as he smacks into it for 8 damage. And the octopus suddenly is like, you can see it almost like waning, and it's like vibrating and shaking in the air from Ali's attack as well. It doesn't look too good. It almost looks like it's like tearing apart into just pure purple energy. Pirate 3 as well is going to start. He's going to go ahead and climb down from the crow's nest and go limping towards the the back door. And as that happens, a bunch of the pirates that were down below come sprinting out as well.
Oh, thank God, reinforcements.
I'm just gonna go ahead and... There they are.
They heard my screaming.
Yeah.
They just all charge off straight into the ocean.
Yeah, they all run into the ocean and die at the end. They
Like
come up
bull
on
rats.
deck and look around like, what's going on? What do we need to do? They see Captain Owie behind this massive octopus and realize they're gonna have to do their own thing. So they all just start sprinting up in directions, and the ones of them that see down here will come around the corner and take some shots at these pirates. So we got
No one's going to the ballista up front.
That is a good point. They would know that's there and probably need to do it because they'd see the ship behind you. So the 2 that see the ship behind you will sprint over towards the ballista.
And isn't there a ballista on 2?
Yeah,
Pirate
Pirate 2
2
shot
Yes, he got on it and aimed it. He doesn't have an action to fire it this round.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just
So
wanted to
pirates 6 and 8
check.
are they're going to fire crossbows at pirates. You'll find out why they're eye pirates very soon.
They have eyes. Unlike me.
and they're
fuck off.
pirates. These 2 are gonna shoot. That's a miss, and that might just barely be a hit. No, that's just barely a miss. Okay. They both rolled very low. You see them shoot into the rowboat, and then that's gonna bring us to Rogue.
I don't like
Are you okay there,
this
Rogue?
guy.
That kind of hurts.
I'm going to shoot at Captain Twain. At disadvantage.
Okay. You pull out your crossbow and
Regular short bow, still within disadvantage range. I believe.
okay. So you pull out a short bow and fwink it.
Let me just check. Yeah, that's well within range.
As a rogue, when do you get the bonus action to give yourself advantage?
I don't get a bonus action to give myself advantage. I can bonus action hide.
No, as
I
the
mean, a
new
stealth attack.
feature for the rogue is you can use your bonus action. It might be level 4. I don't remember.
I
I just
just
didn't know
noticed
if you had it or
Sakura
not.
in
You'll
chat
figure out when you
because
get it.
they're-
Obviously, you don't
they're
have it if you
rogue
don't know.
main.
Anyway, it's fine.
All right, so I need
your-
to roll 2 d20s. Let me check here. And that's a +5. d20 is fine. Well, that is another natural 1. So
You fire and
what is
your-
going on? I am
your
being
arrow
punished
arcs
for
over
Bob.
at Captain Swain, and you see, you don't know why this is, but it's like it's about to hit him on the side, and he just catches the arrow out of the air, and it just like slides down his hand, and then stops just before it hits it.
Bonus action: hide next to the railing.
You duck down behind the railing.
Yep.
And hide? Okay.
All right.
Do I need to make a stealth check for that, or?
Yep. You only need to make a stealth
Alright.
check.
I mean, it's not gonna help you much with what I'm gonna do next.
Are you just gonna destroy the railing?
No, yes.
I'm gonna destroy the boat.
19
Yeah.
on that stealth check.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna cause an
slip behind the
earthquake.
railing. You can move if you want on that, or you're good. Just
Yeah, I'm
stop it
gonna
behind the railing.
change positions just in case, so they don't fire at me. Is the thing.
or they might fire it where you duck down if they don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Either way, that's gonna be the end of your turn then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and hop
Oh,
over
yeah.
to Bob. Bob, your turn
All right.
begins. You see green and purple goo all over your eyeballs.
I use my action to tear it off of my eyeballs.
Infinite.
Okay,
you
you-
are actually blind.
Heave it off.
Turns
and
out only you are
You
blind.
feel it like all gunking up on your mask, but your hat's still attached.
So, looking between Rogue Blades and Pirate 5, Bob is looking back and forth, trying to make the judgment call of who to help, seeing as how one's fighting the octopus and the other one is cowering behind the railing with 2 arrows sticking out.
I am not cowering.
And he decides to help the one that he believes may be a child and uses Healing Word on Rogue Blades.
I was about to use Cure Wounds.
Oh,
That was my
well, if
play.
you want to do that instead, then I can
Yeah,
do
that was
something
my
else.
play.
We
Roxanne
have,
does look like I'll say
Okay.
Roxanne looks like she's like
Like kind of like
looking
cautiously, like
Okay.
with like
Yeah.
like about
If-
to like go
um,
help them.
Then in that case, I will use my bonus action Healing Word on Pirate 5.
okay.
And he heals for 6.
Okay, so he's at 10.
Get the fuck back in there!
Are you healing Pirate 5 or the one down?
Pirate 5.
Okay, so he's up to 10?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Anything else for your turn? Do you want to move?
Let's see. I think I've still got pretty good cover against the crossbowman, right?
Yeah.
Or
Probably 3/4 cover from
okay.
there, from on the stairs.
Let me take a look here.
They do look like they want to get on the ship. Would be probably the best
That
way to say it, 'cause
is
they are
fair.
bringing boarding vessels towards the ship.
Actually, you know what? The octopus looks like it only hits people once around. It looks like, right?
Yeah, or at least
All right.
it only did that round. Yeah.
Well, Bob is going to do something that's the opposite of goblin-y, and he's going to valiantly put himself in melee range to present himself as a potential target, while also screaming obscenities at the octopus.
Okay, you charge
None
up
of
at the
which will be
octopus.
said as it is being streamed.
Fuck shit, boss cat.
Your mother.
Come on over here, you eight-legged prick! Let's do this.
The octopus, which is yeah, it's I guess that makes it its turn. Are you gonna
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me hit the. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. The octopus then make an intimidation check.
Oh my god. All right. Character sheet. Intimidation. Oh, I'm not proficient at it, but I got a pretty good modifier. 13.
Okay, I'm gonna have it make a like a flea check. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna give it its insight on top of it. I roll a 4. Okay, this octopus, as you charge this thing, like screaming at it, suddenly it looks around, feeling hurt, and just like goes, and it just like tries to roll over crazily. First of all, as it starts rolling, the vibrations from Allie's sword suddenly just like tighten around it, and it seems to take a tiny bit of damage. And then everyone who's there can, as it tries to just hurl itself off the boat, you can make attacks of opportunity if you want.
I don't have a weapon drawn, so
you can try to punch it if you want, or you can save your reaction.
Well, let me see. Let's see, unarmed strike +1. Oh wait, no, I would do 0 damage because my strength modifier is -1.
Oh, okay. So
it doesn't matter.
You know your place, and it's flailing and screaming.
Yes, basically.
The quartermaster and pirate 5, and I suppose Captain Alley will also.
Are they blinded?
Or... no, they use their action to get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, the octopus like jumps itself off of the boat, and the pirate 5 just stabs it in the big bulb as it jumps, and the octopus just like falls, bleeding this purple liquid into the water, and is just floating on top of the water here.
Huh. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. But here we are. God, I am a fucking combat bard, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go College of Swords.
And well, that's gonna be the octopus's turn. Roxanne.
Well, I need to skip
For
my
some
turn.
reason, your turn ended instantly. It's okay.
All right. Anyway, I cautiously approach Rogue Blade, realizing that he's hurt. Ooh, I did not mean to go on top of him, but I guess.
I'm like, still with 2 arrows in it.
Yeah, I'm like a bit worried in her look as like she's starting to realize the situation that she is in is a bit dangerous and like dire. All right, and I was like, "Are you? What? And she like looks at Rogue Blade and is like, "Are you okay?"
Not really.
And I, in a flashback, I remember like my mom showing, like teaching me cure wounds. At one point, after I scraped my knee in the house, so I remember that feeling, and I cast cure wounds and heal for 5 damage.
I can take another arrow hit. Oh my god! Thank you.
Walk up. Let's see. Is there anything else can I do? I guess I can help take out the arrows too. I don't know if they'll do much. I'll take the arrows and use them myself.
Just leave them. Just leave them in for now.
They are bolts. They are long metal. They're literally just like long metal.
Please just leave them in now. They are barbed. If you pull them out, I will bleed.
Roxanne is like, I'll take this.
I was reaching like, and then like cower back a bit. God.
I'm gonna leave those in there until I can get a bandage on them.
Okay. Can I, like, maybe I was thinking of like pulling Rogue Blade back to like here to like get him more in cover.
I'm already hidden from everyone's view. They can't see me. I'll roll the 19.
He's ducked down right now.
Okay.
I'm very hidden.
Okay, so you're healing Rogue? Is that your turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Captain Twain's turn starts. And he looks at the octopus fall overboard. And you hear him... as you guys are actually looking now, Roxanne specifically, you see there's like this wrinkles on the skin of all of these pirates that are coming towards you. They all look human, probably. And you can see, as you're looking at them, the wrinkles like open up for a second, and you just see like real human eyeballs just on random parts of their body.
Oh my god, I just like, zoomed in on them.
Yo, it's third eye blind.
You get the feeling that's why they're so good at aiming and get advantage on perception checks and shit.
Can I do any information?
Shot me.
Ooh! Alright, I have an idea for my next move. Can I see if I know anything on them?
Sure, make a religion check.
Okay. 18.
You have read about some strange cult that worship a being that I'll tell you about after this.
Can I tell
that
if
is-
they're like if they're sensitive to the light?
You don't necessarily think sensitive to the light. It's sort of a blessing they get that helps them be more
Accurate.
perceptive.
I look at Rogue Blade. Maybe you should learn from them. Look, see, they can shoot because they have multiple eyes. Maybe you need that.
I don't even need to go into how offensive that is to not only me, but the people who are currently trying to kill me.
Why don't you just not?
You
Just
hear,
look at the computer. Just looking at
That's
the
the
computer
guy
like,
saying that
why
you
are you
hear
just trying?
Captain Twain on his turn yell, "Watch us be damned! Fall back!" And these two grab the octopus, and you see it looks like they're starting to try to retreat back onto the ship.
Wow, that was really all it took.
Yeah, you.
To be fair, we still have to
Neither side wants
restrain
to die.
Captain Alley.
Yeah, and we not only heavily wounded one of their guys, but also killed their pet octopus in what amounted to approximately 12 seconds.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah.
Shitty fucking octopus.
Yeah, get a better animal.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they
like a
begin. They
cat
look like
or
they're beginning to
something.
back off. You guys do
This
what
is like
you will with that
chase
information. Captain Twain's his like curse thing on Captain Alley stays up, and Alley then again suddenly the crown like tightens around his head, and his eyes focus kind of like suddenly onto Pirate 5, and then roll into the back of his head as he
Does he get another chance to break that, or?
Every turn
it
on
it lasts
Twain's turn.
for a minute, and Captain Twain has to use his action to keep it up.
Okay.
Which is why the boat doesn't move. Actually, more he's slowing it down as well.
I thought the
um,
quartermaster was controlling the boat.
Your quartermaster's controlling the boat. They're backing off, and I'm the boat is having some trouble moving, so we're gonna say it's backing off.
Okay.
So on your side,
Confused
then
on what's happening in Captain Alley, but I feel
on
like
Captain
that's
Alley's
far with
turn,
that.
suddenly, this effect put on him. He looks at Pirate 5 and just goes to stab him.
Oh god, no.
He lurches forward and stabs him. And Captain
the
Alley,
vibrator.
you see, no, he doesn't use the vibrating blade ability. Captain Alley, is a rogue, and his ability is, if there's no one else within 5 feet of him except the person he's attacking, he gets sneak attack.
Swashbuckler rogue.
Please.
So
Pirate
he
5,
suddenly
no.
lurches forward and stabs Pirate 5, who is immediately knocked unconscious.
Okay, so he's not dead.
He's
Excellent.
not dead
Well,
instantly.
No one can be outright killed by just that. You didn't
Well,
have to crit.
He was not far away from outright killing him. I'll say that.
Well, no one can outright kill him from that.
Everyone stay back! The man is cursed!
Everyone else, yeah, looks like, as you say that, everyone else looks around confused for a second at Captain Alley, who just stabbed a comrade. The
You have been beguiled, Octopus.
quartermaster, who looks like he was about to leave the wheel and check on Alley, listens to what you just said, seeing like the band around his head, and turns and pulls the ship to turn left and veer away from the other ship.
Which is
What? What? Port? I don't know what you want.
Good.
Pirate talk? Are you
Heading to
expecting
port
me to...
side.
Okay, I thought. Wait, that's port.
Yeah,
Not right.
starboard because there's an R. Port because there's not an R.
Okay. Wait.
That's genuinely how you're supposed to remember it. I'm not kidding. That's how I've been told that multiple times.
But there is an R in port.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Gosh dang pirates!
Yeah. So the pirates go ahead and start pulling back as their ship as well like veers off this way.
Ooh, wow.
These ones are actually going to go half speed because they're going to drag the octopus with them.
I mean, I'm tempted to fire off and finish off iPirate 2, but I also really don't want to restart this fight.
Am I drawing? How am I drawing?
Yeah.
They don't want to die, so they'll run if we kill them.
Initiative tracker there. Okay. Oh, my weapons are... Why?
There. Probably
So
because you can rotate them and they're like separate.
I grouped the weapons with the thing, but for some reason they're not like being pulled when I grab the group.
Well, we can
It's
figure
fine.
it out next time.
Yeah, I'll figure it out for next time. Yeah. So they veer off, and are you guys gonna...
Can I take one last pot shot?
I'm not gonna stop you.
Captain,
Please.
I have advantage on Captain Twain because I'm hiding.
You have advantage. He is also 160 feet away from you.
So that means my disadvantage is canceled out. So,
So you just have a straight roll?
I get to heart of the cards this.
Okay.
Tegan
The
pulls
music
out
is
a nat
perfect.
20.
Rolling that one. This is...
Not 20!
God damn it.
Oh fuck, it's the heart of the cards!
Okay, as Twain
God
turns
damn it.
away, you jump up and... Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh fuck, okay,
Wait, that was a nat 20, right?
Yep, not 20.
Yeah, when the number's green, it's a nat 20. When it's red, it's a nat 1.
Okay. And I'm guessing gray is like everything else.
Yeah,
Alright,
everything else is just normal roll.
Gosh dang.
And since technically I have advantage and disadvantage, I'm pretty sure that means I also get sneak attack.
No, it cancels out. You have to have advantage.
Alright, so that's 13 damage.
Okay. Suddenly from behind him as he's turning away, the last arrow he caught, just from the same angle, you just like, fuck you!
Fuck you! Get out of my
just-
fucking ship!
Catches across the back of his neck, and you just see he goes, ah!
Hit the
He's gotta
fucking
make
femoral
a
artery.
concentration check
Mhm.
for...
At a 13.
Remember, it's half rounded up to 10
Oh,
or
okay. 10, then.
Either way, he's down to 51 health. And he's got to make a check.
Bonus action hide.
He fails.
Yes!
Oh,
I
shit.
saved our lives!
I mean, it would have been fine after about a minute.
Suddenly,
Yeah, a minute of just being attacked!
Suddenly, Captain Alley's...
By the way, I'm
the
hiding. I
crown
don't even
said
know that I hit him.
disperses. You jump up, shoot, and jump, fall back down.
Yeah.
Then I just see this happen in front of me, and I look, and like, oh wow, good shot. I guess you don't need that. I guess you don't need the extra eye. You hit him pretty well. That looked like a very natural hit. Like a very like you would say, like a nat 20 hit, I guess.
The
Job.
the enemy ship
I
and
golf
stuff
toppled.
all pull together back onto themselves and begin to pull the octopus back onto their ship as you guys are pulling away from each other.
I hit the femoral artery. He'll be dead in 3 hours. It's not the femoral artery at all.
Okay.
All right.
You
Fuck.
pull away from each other, and
Alright.
you have 2 bleeding out pirates next to you, Bob.
Yep, I got you. I move over and I hit each of them with a. Let's see, what's the spell?
This pirate
Cure
disappears
wounds.
below deck, and also a couple more pirates appear who I'm not gonna worry about their things on it. So you hit a cure wounds on one of them.
Well,
one
on-
of the pirates
on
comes
both
out.
of them. With the.
Okay, so you go ahead and hit both of them as well. One of the as you're doing that, another pirate comes up as well and pulls out a like a necklace with a sort of like religious looking symbol on it, and goes to heal one of them as well. So if you only want to use it on one, he can hit the other.
All right, yeah, I'll just use it on one then.
Okay, so you two go out, and he holds his symbol out, and both of them suddenly.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Come back.
Bob literally just slaps the pirate and to wake them up.
You slap them, and how much health do they heal?
8.
Nice.
Ooh. Big boy Bob. All right,
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab a
having a
hold
high
of the
charisma score
bolts.
helps when you're a bard.
True. Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and slightly work out the bolts so that they don't rip me up too much.
They
helped
have
them.
a medic. They have a ship medic, and you have 2 other people that also appear to be sort of heal based. The medic sees the other people that also got hit with stuff. Everyone who seems to be hit with anything that doesn't just disperse, which is almost none of them got hit with crossbows. Just Pirate 4, who he helps.
And I got
he
hit
goes
with
over
a
to you as
fucking
well.
crit. Thank you.
Everyone else got hit with that psychic abilities. The other ship, you see, they gather back up their stuff. The pirate on the ballista goes, "Permission to fire, Captain." And Ali goes, "No, they're leaving. Don't provoke them again."
Well, it seems I did not need this torch in the end.
And I hand the torch back to Roxanne.
I hit the
I'd
other.
be like, no, you should keep it. I'm pretty good. I have 9 more.
All right.
I slapped Pirate Pirate 3 on
go
the
down
ass
below deck, yeah.
like a good job slap,
What
and
were you gonna
he heals
do with
12.
Nice, he's back to full.
Damn!
What were you gonna do with the torch anyway?
I have some oil in my pack. I was planning on immolating them.
What? That's a bit emulating.
Immolating.
Setting them on
Emulate.
fire.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
and they,
Yeah, that.
No, I
as
should
they
have
begin
known that
to
because
limp away,
Yeah.
you see suddenly their boat goes and disappears into
what does
shadow.
infused item do, by the way?
Fair.
Just a side note.
Infused item, you can make magic items as an artificer.
Ah. So I could have turned his bow into a flame bow.
I don't know how long it takes. You'll have to look that up on your.
It's
Hey,
after
give me
a
mod.
short rest.
Give me mod their CzarBeefCake, then that guy would have been
It's
banned.
after a short rest or a long rest. I can't remember.
That
What guy?
who's the guy in your chat.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
got it. Don't worry.
And with that in mind, as the enemy slinks away,
Only if there was a mod there to do that
we
quickly.
are going to.
I think that's the end for today.
I mean, I had a mod there earlier,
for
and then they
tonight.
went to stream.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's what we're gonna call at least the session.
Woo! Fucking
Yeah.
great first session, guys.
That was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
The chaos mixed with the like sound plans that never worked out. And then all the natural 20s from Czar. Like,
I know.
my
What the
god,
fuck? I rolled like
what
3 or
just
4 of them
happened?
this session.
Czar's in that
The
20
only time I
period.
ever nat 20 is when I bring up the heart of the cards.
The octopus got hit with the booming blade from Ali as well, so he couldn't use his other thing. He has a trample. He was gonna roll across everyone.
Oh shit,
Um,
that would have been bad.
That would have. Do I get healed back up to full by the boys in blue?
you guys, we'll go over what happens next time.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, because yeah. As they're
This
leaving
song
as
is
well,
grooving.
the light
Do we get
snow
XP?
dissipates. We're not using XP, so I'll let you know when you level up. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not.
So our XP was divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
Everyone here levels up in 20 of those. that was just that was
Everyone gets 3 XP.
you never know, because maybe they fucking outright like kill and or knock down 2 or 3 of your crew right on the first turn, and then it's like a dire situation. Or
To
maybe
be
they
fair, I
maybe they
shot
just only
the
knocked down
leader
one.
and caused him to lose concentration.
you did.
And that's very important to not
That was.
having people die.
I somehow intimidated an octopus that's 4 times my size into leaving.
How did
You
you
did.
do
He
it?
was scared.
He was a
I threw
scared
a rock
boy.
at it. I threw a
He's-
rock at the guy.
Which brain was scared? Because octopi have
How your rock isn't the octopus, Nazca? Oh, also I should tell Nazca about the
Rocktopus.
cult that
Oh yeah.
you've read about. So there is a cult that worships
I reached for
a
my
deity is a
pocket
strong
and
word. No
grabbed,
one really is
another
sure
rock.
what this
His name is Sydney.
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 Yeah, like SYDNE8.
Yep. We should
The,
probably let the DM finish his explanation.
There is a cult that worships a being, some sort of this strange eldritch entity known as the Watchers. They are a kind of a chaotic, comedic, strange force that can give, blessings and curses to people in the world when they want to. And those guys seem to have some sort of blessing from the Watchers as they came through. You're welcome for the explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I grabbed Sydney and like, it wasn't that interesting, Sydney.
And I think we'll call it as you say that.
Woo!
That's gonna be.
We made it through the first session and we didn't die, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you came close, but the rest of us are fine.
I was about to get crossbowed.
You would have been falling on. You would have been on the ground. They can't really shoot you. They would have had to get on the boat before they could even try to kill you.
True. I was waiting for them to get up close, and I was just gonna rain.
I was not expecting them to roll maximum and one below maximum damage.
Yeah, honestly, that scared me. I was gonna wait for them to get up to the side of the boat, spray down my oil flask, and then throw a torch down.
You were gonna light one of their boats on fire?
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's the pirate way!
I like it.
I was wondering if I could turn like my like the rock into like a flash, like using like what was it?
There is a spell that lets you make your rock do more damage.
Oh no, not damage.
Magic stone.
I have magic stone. What was it?
Should've used
What's the spell? I'm blanking.
Did you want it to be like a flashbang or something?
Yeah, I wanted it
Like
to be a
The
flashbang.
light spell that you can put on stuff.
I'm gonna end off the music as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through this and find all the loud ones and just delete them, I think.
We're just talking about D&D now. I have to go
We're just
use the
hanging out
bathroom,
till
so I
2:00.
think I might end stream. Who wants a raid?
Oh no, it
Who's
was
gonna be
magical
streaming
ting-
more?
Yeah.
I'm
tired as fuck.
My internet dies soon, and
I worked for like
thought we were
8
gonna
hours
go-
to make sure
Alright,
everything
so
was okay for this.
Czar, you needing a raid?
No.
No.
I'm gonna end as well because we're going
Yeah.
on like
Let's go
4
find
hours
someone
for
else
me.
playing and
So.
I'll
Yeah.
raid them at once.
Yeah, all
I'll
four
raid
of
them.
us.
That'll work. All right,
Raid
let's
one
just
guy.
find a place to raid.
Yeah, they
Ah,
We
probably
need to
love
find
that.
someone with a funny name playing D&D.
Or
Hey, there's
actually,
this
let
weird guy
me
named
see. I might have
CzarBeefCake.
some friends streaming.
This move
oh,
allows
Oh,
me
you have someone else raid? That's okay.
Well, I'm
Should we all
I'm
raid them?
gonna look around.
Yeah, I know. We should all raid the same person.
yeah. Four raid.
But yeah, what was I thinking? No, I wanted to use magical tinkering and turn my rock into a flash grenade. Flashbang, pretty much. That was my plan.
Oh, you know what? Let's go. Let me raid Nixalit Bar. She's doing an extra live stream right now.
Can you just like send the
How do
name
you
in the
spell it
general
out?
chat?
Or,
Yeah.
send name in general.
Alright, let me head back to my channel.
Oh
and
wow,
I
there's
can
a
raid.
lot of people who are streaming D&D.
Yeah, it's popular.
Alright,
Yeah, not.
everybody get their raids
Okay.
ready.
Everybody get the raid.
Oh,
let me
hello,
grab the
Nerdy Soccer. Thank you for the
Yeah,
follow.
Nerdy
Thanks
Soccer.
everybody so
Thanks
much
hanging
for.
out.
Sorry, we're just ending off here.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Well,
someone
no, they've
just
been
came
in.
into
They've
Nerdy
my-
been
Soccer,
in.
yeah, they've
Oh.
been hanging out in mine.
Oh, they
and I think
have?
Ask us as well for a bit.
No,
Oh,
they haven't been
alright.
in my chat. They've been in your chat, but I've been talking in everyone's
Ah,
chat.
okay,
oh, I see it now.
okay.
Yes. Okay.
Well, thank you for hanging out, Nerdy Soccer.
It's already
Rogues
hosted.
gotta stick
Yes,
together.
okay.
Oh,
Let's
sorry.
Yeah.
Raid.
I should open up the
Zanoxilopar.
channel.
Alright, I'm starting the raid.
Yeah, I did too.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you guys
everybody.
for
This was so
watching.
much
Thank
fucking
you.
fun. Holy shit.
Yep. Next week, Friday, hopefully with the bot working.
Yep, next
Thank
week
you
we
for the
might have a
follow, Nerdy
shop. You
Sakura.
might be able to give us
Yeah.
something. Syphilis? Syphilis? Alright,
I
I'm
think that would be a
raiding.
something. Yeah, I'm raiding too. Alright,
Alright.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I
My plan is to